ready for the press tour for Michael.
Yeah.
No way. But he is working on his own documentary.
Is he doing something with his hair? Because what he's wearing right now ain't it.
Look like a tattoo.
He went to the shop and just pointed at 4 pictures.
Like a Lego piece.
Give me the best of all worlds.
He's got like the fro, and
For
it's
real.
like tattooed, and then it's like,
Yeah.
like the mullet. It's like, what is he doing?
Oh
That's
shit.
gonna be great. Now,
Yeah.
I didn't look at the format. I know it's
acquired?
a Christmas special. I think I can wait. I'm just gonna talk about Christmas.
Jamal, you need to read.
Fellas.
I know it's tough for you
Sorry,
to read.
I don't mean to interrupt, but hold on.
Oh, he got his reading hat on.
I've got some news for y'all.
Okay,
let me
Jon
go
Burgundy,
ahead and
what you got
forward
for
this to you guys because
Yeah, it could have been on for Jon
no.
Burgundy.
Whenever I have news, I have to put it on.
Okay.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, what is this?
I don't know. I think I still read English, but I think we've been acquired.
2 Cinema Love new ownership?
Under new ownership.
Who even put it up for sale?
Did Josh do that?
I didn't.
Well, he's not even here, so it must have been him.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Hold on. By who though?
Just go down. That's the worst part.
Oh hell.
No.
No, not this guy.
Oh shit.
I ain't even heard from this dude in 6 years. I thought he was gone.
Where has he been all this time?
I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead.
This is really bad.
What are we gonna do?
Gonna change the entire show now.
And this is supposed to be the Christmas special. We're supposed to be jolly right now. Wait, him? Him?
Hmm.
And the Oscar goes to...
We're here to fuck shit up.
Well, I'm no Jon Burgundy.
Jon Burgundy. Jon Burgundy.
You can't have my cornbread, that's for damn sure.
I thought it was mid.
Darkness is your ally. I was born in I got family.
And now for our feature presentation.
To Cinema with Love.
Now let's knock this motherfucker out of the park!
We stand with Paul Dano. We support Paul Dano. Now, listen. What's going on, people?
What a hell of an intro.
You would think Paul Dano has passed away the way
Right?
people have been
Man.
talking about him
Right?
lately, but
It's a little crazy, but
We'll
we're
get into it. Yeah.
We're gonna get into that.
Yeah, truly.
What's going on, people? First of all, I'm not saying that we have the greatest podcast intro of all time. But I'm saying that we might have the greatest podcast intro of all goddamn time. I'm Jamal here with Sir Alec.
Hey y'all, how we doing?
We got Jon Burgundy on the boards. Josh is with us. We stand with Paul Dano. But what's going on? What have you guys been watching? What do you guys? I actually want to go last.
You want to go last this
because
time.
I feel like what I've been watching
Well,
trumps everything that you guys been watching.
I was gonna say that I should go first because Alec I guess somewhat similar. So let me just go first and knock him out. Well, I've you know how I've had I guess for the past 2-3 episodes I've had like a really slow. I haven't watched many movies or had time to watch movies. This week, man, or this time around, I got to watching a couple of movies.
Okay.
I'll just go for it, but I watched Five Nights at Freddy 2. I thought that was
that's what you start with.
that's how my what's it called? My whole streak started. I think it started with Five Nights at Freddy 2 because I watched it in premiere opening and it was pretty crazy.
How was that? Because I seen TikToks of those kids screaming in theaters, man.
So where I watched it back in San Leandro, at the Bay Fair.
Yeah.
There wasn't that many
At
people
Bay
in there.
Fair? Oh, that's
Yeah.
even worse.
No, but that's the thing. There wasn't that many kids or anything at all. It was just a couple of us in there. It wasn't even like a big,
Yeah, that
big,
makes sense.
Mhm.
you know, not that it's like a big, huge movie. I mean, it has a following and all that, but like,
Yeah, you're one of them.
yeah. I definitely was following along with the movie and whatnot.
So you saw it premiere night?
I saw it premiere night. Yes.
Man, you are a big fan.
That's some fan shit.
That's
I can't lie.
crazy.
May or may not have costumes around there. Not me, but yeah, people were dressing up.
Well, like furries
cosplaying.
are like in your theater?
Huh?
Furries are in your theater? Or something?
No. Like I don't know. Like what was the mannequin one?
Freddy?
The mannequin. No, the mannequin. There was like a marionette one or something. I don't
know. Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't know. But people
I
were-
know Freddy Fazbear. That's it.
That's all I know too. But needless to say, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I felt like I liked the second one way more than the first one. The first one just kind of like had a very like comedic part to it in like the middle that felt very like weird. And the second one I felt like really advanced the story and definitely felt more of a like horror thriller.
That was Matthew Lillard.
Yeah.
Damn, so you agree with Mr. Quentin?
I mean,
Well, he is a big Tarantino fan.
I'm not the hugest Matthew Lillard fan. I mean,
so you
he's
agree?
No, well, I mean, moving on. I don't want to agree. But let me see. I think I gave it like mid. I gave it a solid mid.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a solid watch. Wouldn't watch it again though. But
I watched the second one at home like I did the first one. I will not enter a theater with that movie playing.
Yeah. I wouldn't even sneak in to watch it. Yeah,
It's not even thinking to
I
watch.
wouldn't even do that. Like if I stumbled in and it was just like, oh, what's this? And as soon as
I'm walking out.
I did see like a clip from it. I guess a spoiler alert. I guess for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But there is a scene that replicates.
Or you can hit it?
Oh, sorry.
I don't think
Sorry,
you need it.
we're waiting for it. There you go.
Oh,
There you go. Very fair.
Well, that's a spoiler.
But there's a scene that plays like Avengers Endgame apparently that I saw. And it felt like a bunch of people, a bunch of like monsters, what do you call
yes.
mechanicals coming out.
Yes.
I was like, what is this movie?
Yeah, no. So, I mean, you want me to explain it or like?
No, I don't want to explain.
Okay.
What else have you watched?
Yeah. Moving on. Thank you. I watched Wicked for Good. The wickedness continues.
I did too. Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah. So I want to talk about it real quick.
Well, you're not gonna hear us sing.
Actually, unlimited.
No one mourns the wicked.
This is Jamal's favorite part of the podcast.
Yeah,
but,
we talk about.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of entertained. Like a lot of people were saying they were disappointed with the second one, wasn't as good as the first one, yada yada yada. But I felt like the second one, was pretty good standing alone. Yeah, it wasn't like probably as like big and massive as like the first one, but it did something with it. Especially since they were adapting it from a play, and then they had to like add extra stuff to make it longer. But I thought it was decent enough.
I feel like it was more massive than the first one. In terms of like how much ground they cover and like the years and everything. And then, well, first of all, I didn't know what I couldn't like.
God,
trying to have a discussion here.
Rude.
I couldn't like.
Let's go to the white.
The timeline didn't like make much sense to me because I couldn't tell if like a few years have passed or a year has passed.
Yes, I will agree on that one. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, well, where exactly? Because it felt like they started like of their first year at the school.
Yeah.
But then like they didn't even like end. It just felt like the next movie is like, oh, okay, they're graduated now. They're in like higher positions.
Yeah.
Like Alphabet's sister, like a whole ass governor, a fascist.
Yes.
And but yeah, and like I watched the second movie. It was okay. I was like, it was fine. I liked the first one better. They were trying to cover a lot of ground in a shorter runtime than the first. Because the first one is a long movie.
Yes.
It's close to 3 hours long. This one's like probably like a little over 2 hours at most. And they cover a lot of ground. I mean, they're like there's like you see Alphaba and Glinda's like having their little thing, and then like the sister, and then like her relationship with well, spoiler alert, I guess. Spoiler. Her relationship with SpongeBob, who becomes the Tin Man. And and then he disappears for like majority of the movie. Then he comes back at the very end. Yeah. He's like pissed off. I was kind of like, oh, okay, your character development's kind of fucked up.
So you know what's hilarious? Yeah, they did like I saw on Instagram. They did like a side by side comparison of like the what was it? The Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz with the Tin Man from Wicked. Yeah, and like how the Wizard of Oz Tin Man was like very happy, cheerful, like singing, dancing, la di da di da. Okay, bye Jamal. And then the Tin Man from what's it? Wicked. He was like, "We're gonna burn the witch. She hurt my."
No, yeah, it's like a crazy difference. And what do you think of them not showing Dorothy at all? Because
I mean, okay,
they didn't show her face.
Yes, they didn't show her face. They showed her like pigtails. They showed maybe like the shoes or whatever. They showed like anything but her face. Yeah, and even like down to the shadow, and all that.
Her silhouette.
Yeah, there you go, the silhouette. And I don't know. I felt like it felt a little weird. I don't know, but I understand why they did it because I mean, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, it's to pay homage and like or homage, whatever the word is."
I guess.
And then they were like, "Yeah, nobody can take her spot and this and that." And I'm like,
"Man, there been other actors that played the role like, multiple times." It's like, I don't know, and like this specific studio is not connected to that movie, and okay. Not connected to that film and really like studio wise,
right?
So it's like, I mean, the worst they could have done is like just AI generate Judy Garland.
Yes,
like,
that would have been fully
terrible,
understand.
But like, nah, but yeah, I think it was kind of weird. They're kind of like tiptoe around.
Yeah,
Dorothy in a weird way, and they kind of like make fun of her in some parts. It's like, damn, that girl, that girl's always around, huh? She's always starting some shit.
It was interesting seeing it from this point of view. You know what I'm saying? And it was really cool, really cool.
But yeah, I mean, like Ariana and Cynthia are great in the movie.
They were really great.
Usual, yeah. And then, this the scene where Cynthia's like singing around her bunch of baboons and like all the fires going around and everything. That was really good, well done. Even though most of it looked like sludge, like cinematically, but like I mean her singing is of course top tier stuff.
All the performances, definitely.
And then like CGI Jeff Goldblum was scary.
I was like, why would they do this?
De-aged Jeff Goldblum was creepy. I was like, no, because I saw like how the dude that like was in place of him.
In the first one,
he looked like him.
Yeah.
I was like, why not just use him? Because he looked like Jeff Goldblum. But I guess they gotta like flex their little CGI. They gotta put that $200 million somewhere, whatever budget they had.
They were too proud.
But yeah, I agree. What would you give it?
I give it a mid peak.
Okay, I give it a mid.
Yeah,
I would say I would give it a mid. I was like, it wasn't as. I would say I was entertained, but wasn't as good as the first one. I felt like they just like were trying to take on too much.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Time, and
yeah. I think one of my and I'll move on after this, Jamal. Okay, but my favorite part was the comedical part when they were like fighting over the guy like, oh, those are my shoes, and then they, like Elphaba and Glinda just started like going off on each other, and then like all those memes on.
I had him. I had her.
And then like the memes on Instagram were like, oh, this is a telenovela right here.
No, yeah, Ariana got great comedic timing. Yeah, like she's really good. And sorry, Jamal.
Jamal's dying.
Positive thing to say about the movie. All right, now that's our Wicked talk.
Yes, thank you. And then lastly,
well, let me tell you my rating. Josh, can we pull up the rating here? Now,
for what?
For Wicked fucking.
Okay.
The movie he has not seen.
Movie I haven't seen.
Basing off the first one.
The movie that I haven't seen, I would give it right where the clacker is, and that is Swamp Ass. Yeah, that's my rating.
Can I ask you one more time? It's like, what is the deal with?
I know.
What exactly do you not like?
What did they do to you?
Besides, like it being a musical and everything.
That's pretty much it.
Well, it's got to be something other than that.
It's boring.
Because we watched other musicals before, and you haven't hated them that bad.
It's boring.
What part of it is boring?
The whole damn thing. Sequel 1, sequel 2.
Like
They're doing a trilogy.
Like talking to an 8-year-old.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't like movies.
I don't like that one.
It's boring like butter.
I
in
don't
my
like
ass.
that one.
They're
They're all.
talking more shit on it than Amelia Perez, and that's like way worse. Than
I was gonna
movies
say,
than
yeah.
Well, because
Wicked.
we don't talk about Amelia Perez. If we talked about Amelia Perez,
is like actual like,
no, that was dog shit.
dog shit trash.
That's dog shit.
The last movie that I watched was Eternity with
Oh,
Elizabeth
yeah.
Olsen, Miles Teller,
Oh,
and
there's shit in that one.
Callum
Turner. I
Callum
think?
Turner. There you go. Yeah. Oh
Mr.
man.
Dua Lipa.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's her man.
Wow.
Lucky guy.
So.
Oh, did I say that loud?
Cut to the close up for that. No, just kidding. No. Got your folk. Hey, no. No, I mean it's funny that you say that because in Eternity they call him like the hot guy or like the like they call him very lucky too and all that. So
He's also in the run. Well, apparently in the running for James Bond. So
I wouldn't be mad at that. I could
Who
definitely
is
see
this?
name's Callum Turner.
that. Callum Turner.
He's
Yeah.
a
Have I
British-
seen him?
Maybe
Maybe.
you've probably seen him. I think he played like the brother in the Fantastic Beasts movies. The brother of Eddie
Oh.
Redmayne.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, he was in Master of the Air. He played the alcoholic best friend of Austin Butler in that movie, in that show. Yeah, he was
I
in that.
think I remember. I
Yeah,
haven't
he was
seen
pretty
that one
good in
a
that.
while.
Yeah, but yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a good actor. I like him.
He's very good.
35. Yeah,
He's
good
35?
age for James Bond. Yeah.
And it's crazy because
Something Jake Gyllenhaal. What was that?
Oh God, no, don't
Put-
trigger.
put
What you gonna
put Callum Turner and Miles Teller next to each other. They almost look like pretty similar.
They could be brothers.
Yeah, like they
Maybe.
could play brothers in like a movie or something. But anyways, in this film, right? Because I don't think Jamal's seen it or heard of it. But basically, the main characters are like those three. This woman, she dies, and her husband dies of 65 years or so, and they both are in the afterlife. And they're like, oh, we got to choose where we're gonna spend eternity, right? And they have different eternities, so they're like, we could go to Mountain Land, we can go to wherever, right? There's all these different eternities that they can spend, but that if once you choose that one eternity, that's all you get for all life, for eternity. That's all you choose, right?
Yeah.
You can't like go back and all that, right?
Yeah.
But in the afterlife, she was married when she was younger, but her husband died in the war,
Mm-hmm.
and she's met with him, and so now Elizabeth Olsen has to choose which one of her husbands she wants to spend eternity with.
Yeah, to choose between Mr. Dua Lipa or Rooster. Top Gun.
I think you would choose between your current husband.
That-
He
okay.
died years ago.
True. I mean, like, yeah,
But-
there's like a gap in time for how long he's
So
been dead. Okay.
yes,
Mhm.
he because
Miles
I guess
Teller.
she married. Yeah, she remarried maybe like a year or two after he died. So
Mm.
Well, how
65
long
years.
how long has he been dead? 65 years?
So if they've been married for 65 years, let's say he's been
Like
dead since
66?
66, 67.
Yeah, it's over, buddy. Like you know, like
But
yeah.
now, okay,
You know what I
but
mean?
now let me.
I mean, you see, like your first husband after years of being dead, like, and they look young, right?
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
movie?
No,
Okay,
so
yeah.
they die, or like they, when you wake up from the afterlife, you wake up in whatever era you were the most happiest in.
Mm.
So it's not because they what is it?
Interesting. That's
Elizabeth Olsen
interesting.
and Miles
Yeah.
Teller died
Yeah.
when they were like 60, in their 60, 70 years,
Mhm.
years. But when they woke up, they were in their like 20s, maybe
So you
early
see, like
30s.
your man, your first man in his prime.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
That can.
and then you look at your current, you're like,
Exactly.
damn.
I'm assuming he's always like war uniform and everything. I'm just,
Well, they dressed him up for
They
sure.
dressed him
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
yeah.
So and it's funny because like the whole joke about it, like they call him Mr. Perfect and all
Yeah,
that. And
mhm.
it's a really hilarious, but really like beautiful movie. I really recommend it.
Where is
Um,
this? In
huh?
theaters?
Yeah, it's in theaters. Yeah, it's a very indie film. So
I've heard it's A24 produced, right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
So I was interested in checking it out because I saw like one of the trailers I think before the Smashing Machine, and I was like, this looks pretty good, and I forgot it actually came out during Thanksgiving.
Came out,
I think.
yeah, the day before.
Yeah, so I want to check that out. That sounds good.
definitely recommend it, man. Like it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful tale and everything, and really gets you thinking, you know. And because for me, right, the thing that sold it for me is like, who would you choose, right? That's the big question. Who would you choose?
Yeah.
For me, I thought it was like, you know, Jamal's like easy. Oh, just the one that you were married with the most and the longest time. But for me, it was like, but the big what if, right? They were only married for like, I think like a year or 2 years before he died on the war.
See, then that to me that doesn't help the case though.
Why?
You know what I mean? Because they've only been married for like a year or two. She's been married to this guy for 60 something years.
Yeah.
It's also like what could have been.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm coming
I
from.
can see that.
Him longer, yeah.
But then I guess that's the
It's
choice.
a struggle. Yeah.
That's the choice. Hey,
But
so we're gonna go to the mountainside. I didn't decide that. I didn't decide that.
But I definitely recommend it. I don't want to spoil it anymore, but hopefully we could talk about it sometime.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah,
good.
that seems like one I might check out.
Thank you.
Well, you didn't make the damn shit.
No, I'm saying like, well, thank you for
Thank you for
actually.
Jeez, thank you for making my movie good.
I know. Josh, can I get the scale? Because I do want to like do the whole thing for this one. I will give this one between peak and peak cinema.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how
Right.
great
Okay.
that was.
Really likes it.
Yeah. It was
Slightly
fantastic.
better than 5 Nights at Freddy's too. That's great.
I didn't want to say it out loud, but no, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that's all I've been watching. I want to definitely hear both of you guys. Which I don't know who wants to go. Well, Jamal said he wants to go last, so I guess.
Oh, you want to go last?
Yes.
Okay. I know why. But I watched the little film called No Other Choice. This is a Korean film by the director Park Chan-wook. He did movies.
That's your guy.
Yeah, that's my dude. That's my guy. He directed. We talked about the film before, Decision to Leave, on here before, and he directed Oh Boy, another one of my favorite films. And this movie is about what was his name? Lee Byung-hun, the Squid Game show. He played the guy in the costume and everything.
The
main villain.
The main guy?
Yeah, the main villain.
Oh, okay.
Like the guy in all black and
Yeah, yeah.
he pretended
Oh,
to be
yes.
part of the game in the second season. But yeah, he plays the main character in this one. He's like he's a pretty well off dude. He has like 2 kids and a wife and dogs and everything. He lives pretty happily in his house, and he works at like a paper company and everything. And at one point at the beginning of the movie, he's like, I have the greatest life ever. Ain't it great? Then the next scene, he's fucking laid off because an American company bought out his company. And and so it's pretty timely for considering the whole purchasing and everything. But yeah, then he's like pretty much out of the job, and then he finds work at like a grocery store. I think it was like the Korean equivalent of Costco or something like that.
Slave way.
It's like I don't know.
Shout out, dog.
I don't know. Slave way. But yeah, then like he realizes like him and his family's got to like downsize some stuff. They gotta like not go out to eat as much and stuff like that. Probably like move to another house. And then the house they live in currently is like pretty much like childhood home that he like renovated after he lost for a couple of years, but then he like earned the money to actually like get it back. So then he realizes, we're in a really bad spot. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna kill off like my opponents in order to get my this new position.
Yeah,
I like that.
And so then the interesting thing is like there's like 10 people up for the job, but he like scales it down to like the 3 people that
The top
have
choices.
the top choices that have a better
Chance.
scores than him. And then the rest of the movie, it is him slowly trying to like find ways to kill off these people. And it's a much funnier movie than you would expect it to be from how it sounds and everything. It's like it's him like learning how to be a killer, and then like him like getting insights into these people's lives, and like Lee Byung-hun, he's usually like plays like very serious roles, but like he's like extremely funny, and it's like he's doing a lot of like physical comedy. It feels like kind of like Leo DiCaprio in like One Battle After Another. You just kind of like watching this guy kind of like stumble over himself like in almost every scene. It's just like he's barely making it by. And but yeah, it was like really, really great. And I felt like the filmmaking is like top tier, like directing, like the cinematography, the transitions, and the screenplay is fantastic and everything. It's like you really get like to know this guy and like the people around him and everything. So yeah, I
Right.
would give this what's the rating scale?
Oh,
God damn.
Oh shit! My bad. My bad.
You said fuck Koreans.
wow.
I forgot I was at the wrong page.
I would give it a
Oh,
peak cinema myself. I feel like this is one of the best movies of the year for sure. Definitely going to be high ranking in my my top 10.
I think
somewhere.
I've seen the trailer of that one.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
I saw it like pretty early too.
I would hope so because I just had the damn thing playing.
Well, I didn't want to. No, like, but I think I've seen that trailer before somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, I saw it at the Alamo Draft House, and they had
Nice.
like a Q&A with Park Chan. It was live stream. It was,
Oh,
he wasn't physically there. He was like
he wasn't coming on.
he was like
All right.
he was at Alamo in
I wouldn't.
he was at the Alamo in LA, I think.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, I think he like just touchdown base in there to do like award circuits and
Mm.
everything. So yeah,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
was cool to see him speak about the movie and everything.
Did you
regardless,
did
yeah.
you fangirl out?
I mean, I can't. I mean, I'd be look silly if like if I'm doing it over like
the
a
Alamo.
broadcast stream. I did have they served like a special menu like Korean
Ooh.
chicken. It was very tasty, Korean chicken and what was it? And fries. It was like some kind of like special fries. It was like loaded with something.
Is
Gotta
it like
keep it
barbecue
American
chicken?
somehow.
Huh?
Got to keep it American somehow.
Korean chicken?
No, the fries.
Oh yeah, it was like a Korean fry. It was like I forget what it's called. but,
Boy.
like, I think so. Yeah,
I know the word.
American fries, potatoes,
Potatoes. We got some potatoes
But
for you.
fantastic film. Recommend it highly.
Nice.
And then I watched the other day. I watched Jay Kelly, and that's the new Noah Baumbach film with George Clooney and Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
They got like a great cast. It's like Adam Sandler, and then like Greta Gerwig's in the movie as Adam Sandler's wife, Laura Dern, Billy Crudup, Patrick Wilson is in it for a little bit. I didn't know he was in the movie at all. But yeah, this one's about George Clooney plays like this guy named Jay Kelly, and he's a 60-year-old man, and he's been a famous actor since he was like early 20 years old, and he's towards the end of his life where it's kind of like, damn, did I really accomplish anything? Like, even though I'm like a A-list successful actor, did I really make progress in life? And then like he's kind of like estranged from his daughter, his oldest daughter, and he's trying to like be a better father and stuff like that. But then like another actor friend that he had in his past comes up to him and is basically like, "Hey, you basically stole my life from me." And he you basically stole my life from me, and now I fucking hate you. So then he's kind of like reflecting on himself, being like, "Damn, do I deserve this life in a way?" And he's about to like go on a trip to I think it was Italy to get like a tribute award. And he's like, "Damn, I'm that old to get like a fucking tribute award." So yeah, and then like basically the whole movie like reflecting on his life, and I thought it was like I'm usually a fan of Noah Baumbach. I like I guess the most famous film he did was Marriage Story. A few years ago, and that's like probably one of the better films of the last like 10 years or so, I would say. And this one was pretty good, I would say. Like, it looks fantastic. It's like shot by Linus Sandgren, and it looks really good. Like, he makes shit, like the shit looks pops because like he's like the same cinematographer like La La Land. So like a lot of like vibrant colors and everything, and like really cool like camera swoops and everything like that. It's really nice. But the script was like a little like it felt like a George Clooney biopic, even though
it wasn't really about him.
It wasn't really about him. Like you can tell like George Clooney like was like this was probably like easy work for George Clooney to do.
Well, because when you were explaining that, I was like, man, that sounds like
about to say
almost like
60-year-old
him,
man, like A-list actor and
early
everything.
20s,
Started off, and it felt like he didn't like the character Jay Kelly was like going through it, but he didn't really struggle that much. It felt like whenever there was an issue, like things would like work out for him. It was kind of like, oh, like it's like, oh shit, this thing can ruin my career. Then like that scene later is like, oh no, it's fine, we got that worked out.
So it's like kind of everything is always going right.
Everything's going right. Like that could probably be like plays into like his position as an actor, like an older actor in Hollywood, because I feel like older men in Hollywood have a better go at things than women do. Older women. Like I mean, we've seen it like with things like The Substance, where like Demi Moore is like around the same age as like George Clooney, but she's like when she reaches that age, she's like pretty much ostracized, being like, it's like you're old news. We're gonna bring in like a 20-year-old to like replace you, basically. So it's like it's kind of like that. It's kind of like it's kind of like woe is me. It doesn't really like work as well. I felt like Adam Sandler's character, he plays like his manager.
Yeah.
He felt like more, he was really good in the movie, and he's more emotionally compelling to me because he's kind of going through it with his family, and he's like trying to like juggle his family, and then also juggle his like his friendship and like professional partnership with.
Like, he kind of has like real life problems.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like he's going through it, and there's even a scene where he's like pretty much on the verge of like crashing out, and he's like trying to tell Jay Kelly about it. Jay Kelly's like. You know, my life kind of sucks at the moment, even though I'm about to get this trivia award. Everybody loves me. Yeah, so it gets to a certain point where Adam Sandler's like, oh, yeah, I guess I'll listen to your problems instead.
I'm not going through anything.
And then the guy they get to play young George Clooney. I was like, it doesn't look like George Clooney. I was like, but he has them. He like has the mannerisms like pretty down pat and everything. I don't think you see him in the trailer, but like they like have flashbacks to like younger Clooney and everything.
I was wondering about that if they were gonna use a younger actor, the AI one.
Oh no, they didn't use AI. But the best performance in the movie is probably like Billy Crudup as his friend from his past that was kind of like this method actor, and he was kind of like the talk of the town for a little bit until Jay Kelly took over. Because they like had like an audition where he was like, "Oh, can you like read for me?" And then like Jay Kelly, that's kind of like took over like his whole audition. And like I feel like that could have been a character they could have followed too, because he felt like, he was kind of fucked over in life.
Yeah.
In terms of like, it was like even Jay Kelly would say he was like the more talented one, but he just got lucky basically.
And you can kind of show like the parallels.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would have been interesting to like have that be more of a constant through line throughout the whole movie. Overall, I thought it was like pretty good. Overall, I wouldn't say like it was the best Noah Baumbach film or anything, but I enjoyed it for what it was. And I'll probably give it a mid-peak.
Okay.
Mid-peak, yeah. And
looking at the trailer, there's looks like they shot where Drake shot some of his Iceman episode.
Wait, what?
In the theater.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, overall pretty decent movie. And then the other day I watched the Sentimental Value, which is a Norwegian movie, and it has like Stellan Skarsgård and Elle Fanning in it. And I was like,
yes.
And it kind of covers similar ground to Jay Kelly, but like I feel like in a lot better way, where it's like where characters around Jay Kelly, besides like Adam Sandler, feel like vessels to the character. I feel like these characters in this movie were like actually like actual real serving that had a life before the movie and everything, and you got to actually know them instead of just like being like serving the main character. Yeah. And this movie's about like this Norwegian filmmaker that Stellan Skarsgård played. He'd had a tough go at things in terms of his childhood with his mother and everything, and then like that kind of like reflects onto his children that he eventually has and he like has like aspirations to be a filmmaker, and then he becomes like a big time filmmaker in Norway, and now he's like towards the end of his career and everything. He's like 70 something years old. It's kind of like he hasn't made a movie in like a good 15, 20 years or so, and everybody like wondering when the next legendary film will be before he like croaks pretty much. And his daughter, his oldest daughter is an actress in theater, and then his younger daughter is like not really interested in the arts as she was when she was younger. So then he decides, hey, I wrote a script with my daughter in mind. I want you to play it. And she's like, no, I don't want to play it. I don't want anything to do with you because you weren't there for us when we were kids, pretty much.
Damn.
And then like a little later, he's at the Cannes Film Festival, I think. And then Elle Fanning plays like this like American actress, like kind of like like A-lister type of actress.
Okay.
And she's like, I really love your work. And then Stellan Skarsgård was like, well, why didn't you play the role in my next film? And then you get like kind of like that backing, that financial backing, because you got a big actress in your movie and everything. Right. But then he slowly realizes like something seems off about her playing this role, but I'm still going to continue about it. and it's pretty much like everything is like reflecting on like the parallels to their personal life and the script that's happening, and it's a really really good film. And that got me emotional and like quite a lot of parts because I'm looking at it like, damn, this is gonna be my life. Damn, 'cause I'm like I'm relating to this man in some ways that I don't want to. but yeah, Stellan Skarsgård, he's always been great. I mean, he's played like he's probably like what you guys have seen, like the Baron Harkonnen in the Dune movies, the big fat villain.
Oh wow!
And he was just on Andor, and he played Bootstrap Bill in Pirates of the Caribbean. He's in a lot of stuff. He's kind of intimidating guy, honestly. if I saw him like in the middle of the night, I'd be terrified.
I'm gonna go the other way.
He's probably as tall as me.
Yeah.
And but he's like older, and he's got like this Norwegian accent. And he's like, I'm like.
He got a bunch of brothers.
He got a bunch of sons.
Yeah. That's the dad.
Yeah, that's their father. Yeah, Alexander Skarsgård and Bill Skarsgård. That's their father.
Oh wow!
He is the patient zero of the family. But no, everybody's fantastic in the role, and the director. I feel like this is one of the best directed movies of the year. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if his director name is Joachim Trier. So I wouldn't be surprised. He's intimidating. Imagine seeing that.
Does he look that pixelated?
He's 40p
in real life
at all times. But no, I wouldn't be surprised to see if he gets nominated a bunch of times for his directing and screenplay.
Didn't Sentimental Value get any Golden Globe nominations?
Yeah, we'll see that.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Okay.
But
I thought so. Okay, I thought so.
But yeah, very fantastic film. I felt like Elle Fanning was also really great. All the acting was fantastic in the movie. They felt like real people, legitimately. Nice. And yeah, so I would recommend this movie for sure. And lastly, I watched Wake Up Dead Man, the new Knives Out movie. Yeah. That came out yesterday on Netflix. I was trying to see it in theaters, but it was like by the time I was like looking into it, it was gone. So I was like, shit.
Get used to that.
Yeah, I know.
Stop.
1 week in the theater.
Then straight to the slot machine. But now I watched it, and of course, this is the third movie in the Knives Out franchise, and about this Daniel Craig played a detective named Benoit Blanc. He's a detective from Kentucky, and sounds like Foghorn Leghorn.
With a name like that.
Yeah, Benoit Blanc. I do declare. But now he plays a detective, and these movies are basically showing him in each movie going on a new investigation each time. He's like the world's best detective. And this movie is about Benoit Blanc investigating the death of a priest at a small commune, and I think it was like set in New York, like some like island in New York. And he's basically like kind of like a cult leader in a lot of ways. People just kind of like go with his word no matter what, just because like he speaks very well and kind of like yeah, well, I'll say he's like a fascist. Pretty much. And the priest is played by Josh Brolin.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and it's a good cast. It's like there's one miscasting though. I think that was kind of like that kind of tripped me out. It was but the movie had like Josh Brolin, Kerry Washington, Jeremy Renner, who else? Josh O'Connor, Kaylee Spaney, Thomas Hayden Church. I haven't seen Thomas Hayden Church, Sandman from Spider-Man 3. I haven't seen him in a while. Like it's cool to see him. And Glenn Close is really great in the movie. But then like they have Mila Kunis playing the town sheriff. And I was watching my dad, and he was like, "This is off." Like, I'm like, "This is an odd casting choice." Yeah, I feel like out of the franchise, I would say this probably has like the best mystery.
Oh wow!
Out of all of them, I would say the first one probably had the best cast. Second one is the funniest one, and then the third one is probably like the best mystery because it's like very intriguing. I thought it's kind of like one of those things where it's like you feel like you have it figured out. And then you kind of do, but then like there's like other things that go on like, oh wait, what? It's like, oh,
new evidence or whatever.
Okay, yeah, new evidence, kind of like, oh shit, okay, this how this goes to this, and like, like wait, what? It's like just basically doing that the entire movie, and it plays a lot with cults, the idea of cults, religion, and faith, and like whether you believe in it or not, or like at least the idea of like believing in something is better than nothing. pretty much. So it's like it's very well done. I felt like it was a very well done play on like that because it can get really sketchy.
Yeah.
With that kind of thing. But yeah, I thought it was really well done. Ryan Johnson, I hope he keeps making these movies. I'll watch 8 more Benoit Blanc movies. I hope he keeps making them, and I hope they stay this good. So I'll give this a peak.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a rating
The
system.
modern day Clue.
Yeah, modern day Sherlock Holmes, Clue, whatever you want.
Nice.
Pink Panther, whatever the fuck.
Whatever else you want to throw in there.
But yeah, very good. That's all I watch pretty much. But I know Jamal wants to talk.
Oh yeah, his hands have been.
I was trying to
itching
speed run.
all-
I was
yeah.
trying to speed run to get to
Same,
this. 'Cause-
same.
Man, let me tell you. Okay. Well, first off, I watched Task. Okay, I finally got some time to watch that. I really enjoyed that one. It's kind of almost in the same vein of like Mayor of Easttown. Mayor of Easttown.
Same creators, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's pretty much about this task force that is put together to figure out these home invasions. And these home invasions are kind of hitting the same kind of central enemy, which is like this biker gang. And it's got, what is his name? Incredible Hulk. Mark Ruffalo. It's got Mark Ruffalo in it. And he's pretty solid. He plays like this. He's like the leader of the task force, this super old guy. But he's really good because he's kind of like battling like alcohol abuse. And, he's got this task force with him. And he doesn't really know him, so he didn't get to like vet him. And yeah, they're just trying to find out who are committing these home invasions and why. It's a super simple watch. It's pretty quick. I think it's like 6 or 8 episodes.
Yeah.
I won't spoil it because I think you guys want to watch it. But
Nice.
so I was watching that. I watched the Stranger Things first part.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that later on.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't been watching movies because I have been engulfed
in true cinema.
In real cinema. Thank you.
Yeah.
In
Here he
true
goes.
cinema, ladies and gentlemen. Baddies.
You trashed on my shit.
No, I didn't. I trashed on one, and I didn't say anything. Okay? And you're not just trashing on mine, you're trashing on Alex too. Whiskey and Twisted too.
Low-key
Alec.
accurate, though.
I'm not going to shit on it like that. It's not Swamp Ass. Okay? So... Then now, like, Slim is charging after Krayshawn. Krayshawn is jumping in on Rolly. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm so in it. I'm so in it. Right? I'll leave it there because I'm
On a
like,
cliffhanger?
I'm like 13 episodes in.
Like, so it's the most deaf he's talking about something on anything.
Listen. Hey.
Well, we're talking about movies. It is.
Yeah. I've been waiting for that for like since we had put this one on the docket.
Yeah, this was the fun show. Natalie Nunn's masterpiece.
What did I tell you guys when we had the podcast meeting? I was like, I have to get off here because I have to go watch Baddies.
You really did.
Motherfucker got off from work, driving home, hour in traffic. I was like,
Put
man,
off the Baddies.
I'm going to get some food,
Baddies.
then I'm going to watch Baddies. So that's what I've been watching.
Nah, yeah, great.
Actually, can we pull up the scale for Baddies?
No way.
yeah, the baddies.
Can we put, I'm going to give it a nice mid, but it's teetering right there on peak cinema. It is there.
God damn.
But sometimes I need to cleanse myself after watching Baddies. And what I like to do, I like to watch a little Bible Man. When I'm feeling trashy and I'm watching reality TV, and I know it's brain rot. That's what the kids call it now. But sometimes you got to cleanse your soul. And to do that, you got to watch Bible Man, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah. Hey, if you're thinking about trying out for Baddies, try out for Bible Man instead. There you go. Thank you.
Fantastic
for that,
stuff.
Yeah.
And that's just going to go straight into film history. I don't even have a segue for that.
Today in film history.
At some point, we're going to have a film history about Baddies. Whoa.
Long dick style.
Oh.
And then me like a lion cloth, fucking like laying down.
We're gonna have to get one more camera and do it for like down low.
Hey, baby.
What?
We're gonna talk about
Wait, what?
we're gonna talk about some film history.
Why would you want a camera down there?
When we're laying down,
like
when I'm laying down, he's gonna like have the camera like positioned.
Like-
with
like-
me. He wants this bad. It's cute. Anyway, we're gonna do film history. All right. December 13th.
History will be about baddies one day.
Christian Rock. Christian Rock. Where my baby blue? Well, now today is December 13th, 2021. Only a few short years ago. Spider-Man No Way Home, starring Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Benedict Cumberbatch, was released.
Wow.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, the film marked
Wow.
the return of
4
several
years.
Spider-Man villains from previous films and brought 3 generations of Spider-Man actors together in Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield teaming up with Tom Holland.
Nice.
The film grossed over $1 billion, close to $2 billion right here at
Wow.
the global box office, making it not only the 3rd highest grossing MCU film, but the highest grossing Spider-Man film of all time at this point.
Well, I bet.
But what do we have? We all seen this movie?
Yeah.
What do we all? I remember, the build up to it was insane. Like the hype was like on levels of like the Avengers movies you'd see. Like that's probably like the most hyped MCU movie so far.
Yeah.
In terms of like the post pandemic era, and I just remembered that everything that everybody was wondering, like, wait, is Toby and Andrew actually in this movie?
Right.
And or who's gonna show up because they're doing the multiverse stuff and everything, and there was even like
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Sorry. That was stuck up. I apologize for that.
And there was like, leaks online and everything and all that stuff. And it's like, it's insane build up to it. And then you finally see the movie and you didn't just like the whole crowd in the theater was going insane seeing like Toby and Andrew show up. I know I was going insane when I saw Toby show up. I was like, I stood up, gave my salute. I legit stood up. Sit the fuck down. I stood up with my friend Leroy. We got up. We saluted our fucking goat.
You're my way.
Cause that's my goddamn Spider-Man. I don't care what anybody says.
Somebody missed a whole thing because you stood up.
PTS.
The fuck?
That's it right there, buddy. But yeah, I love Tobey Maguire's version of Spider-Man, and what do you guys think of the movie?
Now, as you guys know, I'm not a big superhero guy.
Oh yeah.
But this
Understandable.
one was pretty solid. This was like
This is one of the ones you just have to see.
yeah. I think Spider-Man is just one of those characters where it's just like across generations,
Mm-hmm.
Old, young. I think everybody just fucks with Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he's one of those where it's just like, even if you aren't like a big superhero, Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think like, like you said, like the hype behind it with the 3, are they going to be in it? Were they not going to be in it? And then, and it wasn't just like we're just going to have them appear.
No, they were full legit characters in
Yeah.
the movie. Like they appeared for half the film.
Yeah. And I think that was the right way to go about it, because instead of just like some cheap cameo where it's just like they go into some portal and it's like, oh, you see Toby,
Mm-hmm.
and
Just
it's like,
trains him and then
and
leaves.
it's like, okay, we're gone, and you see Andrew and it's like, okay, and we're gone.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like you said, like having them actually be part of the movie was probably the best thing that they did. And then, I think it. I mean, I don't know if we'll see another MCU film like that.
Could be Doomsday, but who knows?
I was gonna say,
Let's
yeah,
see.
that's the one that's
But,
kind of leading up to it.
But yeah, then
But will it be good?
Well, who knows?
Uh,
Yeah,
that's-
that's up for debate for
Yeah,
sure.
that's a good question.
But then like they weren't just like cameos for sure, and then they actually played like actual emotional roles in the movie because like of course they are older Spider-Men, so like they've been through it, and I feel like Tom Holland Spider-Man been through some shit, but it hasn't been like exactly through like real like real shit.
Mm-hmm. Up until like that point,
he goes through some shit for this movie, and these Spider-Men have all been there, and they relate to him and like try to be there for him. and I found that like really good. I feel like they finally like found like a good basis for Tom Holland Spider-Man to work out because I feel like he kind of like leeches off of like Iron Man and shit like that a lot of the time.
He's
so
not like his
exactly.
own.
yeah, he's not like his
character.
own guy like
Yeah.
a lot of time, but then you see him become his own man throughout the whole movie. So
It's
I feel like
crazy
that
that
was
was 4 years ago.
good. Yeah, no, I didn't feel
Like,
like
that-
yeah, I
that
feel like it
seems
came
like-
out yesterday.
Yeah, right? Like 2023 or something
Mhm.
like that is like, oh, okay, yeah, like 2023, but 2021, like,
Yeah.
especially like you said, like this is probably the big, well, around like after the pandemic. Right?
Yeah,
This is probably,
2021.
the
Yeah,
big,
right after like this
Yeah,
is a big
it's
movie
true.
that brought everybody
Yeah.
back to the theater and everything.
Mhm.
What do you think of it, Jonathan?
I enjoyed it, man. Like, I remember, like you said, leading up to it, there were like rumors, and this is it true? Is it that? And,
Yeah,
and it was almost around the same time that like they were promoting, I think, like Tick Tick Boom, because like they would have no, because I remember that they would like bring Andrew Garfield to do like the press for that,
they're
and
coming
they
out
would
at the
just
same
constantly ask him like, "Hey, so I hear rumors. Are you gonna be in Spider-Man? No, what is it? No Way Home?"
time. And he's like, I don't know anything about
I
that.
I don't know. And then like
You know, I wish him well over there filming that movie.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I'll kind of get into it. Kind of ties into like what I think with the Tarantino situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring it up later.
all I remember from that is when they were saying that somebody figured it out because Tom Holland said there was like a
Of course he would.
yeah, he was like there was like a like in the trailer when he's like jumping and going after Zendaya's character that you got to jump off, and they were like that person did its own stunt or whatever, and he was like yeah, and Tom Holland was talking about it. He's like yeah, that was really cool. He's like yeah, he's like I'm excited to see that too because I wasn't there, and then people were like wait what?
I was CGI.
There's my son.
I was CGI the other day. I was like, Thunderbolt, I was watching it from afar. But no, yeah, I remember in one of the trailers they showed like Spider-Man like going after like 3 villains. I think it was like Lizard, Sandman. It was like a big wide shot.
Yes,
And then
yes,
you
it
see
was.
like Lizard kind of like get kicked by an invisible like
Yeah.
leg. I was kind of like, there's someone there.
Yeah.
There's someone in that corner there. It was like Toby or Andrew or something.
Yeah.
like
Maybe
that.
it's
yeah.
just
Yeah.
they overworked their CGI.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just phone it in.
Shout out to VFX artists.
Oh, man.
They're the hardest working people in Hollywood.
Well, for now.
For now,
For now.
they're getting fucked over the most. By
Oh,
Yeah, hey, we
yeah.
don't need you to spend like 2 months working on this. We're just gonna type in a prompt, and there you go.
All right, thank you.
But yeah, I feel like it's necessarily not the best Spider-Man movie, but in terms of like it does everything that you want it to do. That's pretty much like I would say that like it does everything you want it to do.
Very
in terms of
nostalgic,
like
too.
what in terms of like action and like all the big surprise moments and everything. It's like yeah, like you get to see the return of Toby. That was
Yeah.
most important to me. Seeing an older Spider-Man, and they better make a Spider-Man 4 of him. Andrew, you can. I'm sorry.
You go do Tick Tick Boom too.
You can go Tick Tick Boom too. I didn't like his movies particularly, but crazy's been 4 years.
Yeah.
Also, just like real quick, shout out to Dick Van Dyke. It's his
Yeah.
100th birthday today as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout
wow.
out
Yeah.
Dickie.
I mean, 100 years, that's a milestone.
That's a long
That's a
time.
milestone I don't think I can make to.
He,
But
he seems like he's kind of like okay with like checking out now.
oh yeah, I mean, about 100, I'd be like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
next couple months if I croak out.
Speaking of checking out,
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Peter Green.
Yeah, I saw that last
he,
night.
He
That's fucked up.
was the villain in The Mask, Blue Streak, and I think he was in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
too,
he,
right?
Pulp Fiction,
Yeah,
he was
Pulp
the
Fiction.
cop. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
the cop that with Bruce Willis and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away last night. I believe it was like a drug overdose.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very sad.
Man.
But yeah,
He
he was a
was
great
60
actor. He was also
60.
in Training Day too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
60
Mhm.
years old.
Yeah,
He's one of those that like you don't know his name, but like
he's
oh,
very recognizable.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that
Yeah.
like skinny, like kind of like
Mhm.
scary face in a way. But I heard
Yes.
like really really nice guy. Off like besides that, and like great actor.
yeah,
Mhm.
Nice.
yeah. So R.I.P. to him.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
Two extremes there.
Yeah.
but-
Yes.
yeah.
But yeah, Dick Van Dyke, known for Mary Poppins and did his own show, the Dick Van Dyke Show,
yeah.
and everything. Yeah, so just a legend all around.
That's his real name.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
DVD.
Yeah.
DVD.
Yeah, he never like really had like any like drama or anything in his career or anything. But I know he even struggled with like alcohol addiction early in his career, and he got sober thankfully. But yeah, this goes to show like even though he's like the big committed guy, he's still got his own struggles and everything. But he made it through life. Obviously, 100 years old. That's a huge milestone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to him, and shout out to Jon Burgundy for dropping some news.
This is the news.
Jon Burgundy.
Jon Burgundy.
Jon Burgundy.
This is news with Jon Burgundy.
Bitches.
Oh.
Here we go again.
Okay. Whoa, look away. No, look at that. No, I'm just kidding.
We do that on purpose.
How your fuck doing?
What?
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 How y'all fuck doing? What?
What?
Okay, we're just gonna jump right into it. Let's open it up to the box office reports for this week.
That Dick Van Dyke. In the popcorn man.
We got number one, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, coming in at $64 million. Then we got number two, Zootopia 2, coming in at $43.2 million.
Can I just add something here?
Okay.
I saw that Zootopia was the fastest PG movie to hit $1 billion.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like that shit dominated.
Like, man.
Mhm.
I don't think I saw that coming. Like, yeah.
But
I
also,
mean, I know the first one made $1 billion, but
really?
I was surprised how fast
Yeah.
this movie like hit $1 billion, like 3 weeks.
I was gonna say it's also like the only kids movie out. Kind of. Well, I know SpongeBob is coming, but like right now, that's the only kid movie out.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
or
Good
family
market.
movie. Yeah.
I mean, I heard jokes about like it wasn't just kids watching that movie. All the Judy Hop
All the
fans.
Judy Hop gooners, the furries.
Oh,
The character Judy Hops, the little bunny pop cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get like Disney fucked up. They gave her a fat ass, and
In the second one,
and both of them.
In the both of them.
Yeah, and the both of them.
I've,
yeah.
okay. Yeah,
I personally don't give a shit. but
that's
like,
why. That's
what
why
the
I'm like,
fuck?
I was not looking for that, so I wasn't.
I personally don't give a shit, but I know there's furries out there that
Bro,
love
like,
seeing her. I'm just
If
like,
you're jacking off to like a fucking animated Zootopia movie, go to fucking therapy.
yeah,
That's insane.
you're
Don't
going to Zootopia 2 to see that shit.
Yeah, don't do that.
In a theater.
No, don't. It's like the guy who went to the he went to some concert, right?
Yeah.
And he's like sitting in the stands, he's beating his meat.
Wait, which concert was it for?
I can't remember. It was some group. He's like beating his meat. Like it is like he is in
The
the,
Dixie
fucking.
Chicks.
No, it's like some rock band or something.
Oh, okay.
He's just like, and like the person is filming behind him, and like people are like on the side and they're throwing shit at him. They're like kicking at him, and they're like up too. Like he could fall and fucking. And so then like don't. That's weird.
Crazy.
Don't be in the back.
That's
just-
insane. But yeah, shout out to Zootopia 2, making Billy fat.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
sure we'll get another one,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
a third film, and
There's gonna be some sloth spinoff.
oh god, I would love to see this one. Oh god,
Stop.
there she is.
And she's got painted nails. Did you see that?
Yeah. She's a full working woman.
She's a full baddie.
Well, FNAF 2, I know I'm not interested in that at all, but I know that made a lot of money.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure
Yep.
we'll see a FNAF 3.
What is that?
Huh?
FNAF?
That's
Five-
like
Oh,
the short
version,
version of Five Nights at
Yeah.
Freddy's. And then is Lil J a fan of FNAF?
Yes.
Of course he is.
Pretty much,
That tracks. That's his,
Big fan of the game, and yeah, he
loves the movie,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah.
Did he go see it with you?
So no, he
I saw it with my
he
friends.
he was mad that I didn't take him with him.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Damn, that was like the biggest fan,
Right? That's
You didn't take
like you don't
I'd be mad
even
too.
like the damn thing, and then you went to see it premiere night. You didn't take a little J.
I apologize, Lil J. Wherever we are.
Yeah,
out
well,
there.
you apologize and doesn't take him to the premiere.
That's like Jonathan going to see Never a Choice, but he didn't invite me.
right? That's like watching the premiere of Baddies and not like telling me that it's all.
Fine. I'll take him to go watch
Could
it.
have
I'll
seen
take him to
Krayshawn in person. But yeah,
And then what was the number 3 spot?
Number 3 was
It was
Wicked.
Wicked,
Yeah.
yeah, with 17.4 million. Yeah, it was a pretty stacked weekend.
Healthy box office.
Yeah.
You know.
It's kind of like that
Good, nice to
slow,
see.
kind of like that slow period of like, there's no real like big anticipated movies so far right now at this point of the year.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like,
Yeah, there's a couple.
Well, no, I'm saying, but like,
Avatar.
oh, well, yeah, but that's probably the only one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
yeah.
coming
I'm
up,
just
yeah.
saying.
I'm talking
like,
about like blockbusters.
Currently,
though,
you're thinking
yeah.
right now.
No, I
Yeah.
mean just like from that,
Marty
from like
Supreme, I want to see.
maybe from like what, November, you know what I mean, to like that Christmas, early Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little downtime. But anyway,
Yeah.
You know what's not dying down anytime soon?
Are you talking about
Nally,
the
none.
most anticipated Tarantino versus Dano, the dawn of the yappening? As promised, I
Thank
put
you
it
for using that pic. That's like one of the best.
That's
things.
so crazy.
That's
dude.
so accurate. That's not AI either. That's real.
That's legit.
That's a real pic.
I legit thought it was fake. I
No,
thought
yeah.
you AI'd it or something.
No, there's like actual footage.
This
like
man
this
is
real.
seething.
Yeah. It's like a deep. We'll get into it.
I was gonna say, yeah. Let me read what we got because
Is
for
he
the people that
actually
don't know.
weak
Is he actually weak?
So as we await the 10th and supposed final film from acclaimed director Quentin Tarantino, he has decided to do what he does best in the meantime: talk about movies. During a guest appearance on a Bret Easton Ellis podcast while promoting the release of Kill Bill: The Whole Bloody Affair, Tarantino listed his top 20 films of the 21st century. While film fans questioned some choices, such as Cabin Fever at number 19, the majority of cinephiles could agree that having Paul Thomas Anderson's 2007 film There Will Be Blood belongs on the list. So where's the controversy, right? Well, Tarantino does think There Will Be Blood is one of the all-time greatest films. There is one flaw that keeps it from being a masterpiece, according to Tarantino.
He said nigga in his head.
It's
y'all
Paul
100%.
Dano right there, right in front of you guys. If you guys
Yeah.
don't know who Paul Dano is the one right in front of the one that Quentin Tarantino's looking at. Not only did he say that Dano was the weakest actor in the film, but he referred to him as weak sauce, a limp dick, and the weakest actor in SAG. Many movie lovers, filmmakers, and actors in the industry stood up in defense of Dano, including Little Miss Sunshine co-star Tony Collette, calling Tarantino's remarks utter bullshit, and the Batman director tweeting at Dano is an incredible actor and an incredible person. Do we agree or disagree with Tarantino's viral criticism?
Can I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, I'll start with a theory that I have.
Oh, yes. I wanted to hear this for a while now.
So I have a theory
Yeah.
that I'll put it to you like this. Whenever the Game has an album coming out, what does he
Okay.
do? He starts shitting on people.
Does he?
Just randomly out of nowhere. Yes.
Mm.
This motherfucker will just start talking about people for no reason. I have a theory that Paul Dano is going to be in Tarantino's final movie. And I have a theory that all of this is publicity, because good publicity, bad publicity, it's all good, right? Now, we don't know what this movie is. We don't know when this movie's coming out, okay? But that's my theory of like, okay, how can I get what's her name? Some buzz. Let me shit talk Paul Dano, who doesn't do anything to anybody.
I was gonna say that's a
You know what I
weird.
mean?
That's a weird way to hype up your actor.
But
I was gonna say,
If he is-
yeah.
But what does it do? It gets Paul Dano's name out there, right? Now, what I think about it, I think it's fucking ridiculous
Yeah.
to just shit on like Paul Dano for no reason, and to say that he's the weakest actor in SAG.
That's an insane statement.
That's like at that point, I have to kind of question you as a filmmaker, as a director.
So
Because no, hold on. Because
okay.
like we've seen shittier fucking people.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen worse fucking people than fucking Paul Dano. And to say that he was the weakest actor in the film, I like the little kid, but you know what I mean? We're not gonna sit here and act like this little kid was better than Paul Dano. We're not gonna sit here and act like fucking, whoever else was in that movie. Like Paul Dano is the second best actor in that movie.
Yeah.
the kid didn't even act that deaf.
You know what I mean?
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe his ear was watching.
So like to sit there and call him weak sauce and a limp dick, and the weakest actor in SAG, like that to me is insane. And it just kind of, you say that there's some deep, that there's something there, and I'm interested to hear that.
But I think it is actually from a jealousy standpoint of because Tarantino and I'm not gonna take full credit on this, but I was watching some YouTubers talking about it, but that it's and I was like, oh, that's true. That Tarantino, he directs and all that, and he's most recognized for his directing, but he also acts, and he loves to act. Apparently, he loves to act.
SAG, by the way,
and he's from SAG
if
too.
Anything, he's.
I know
that motherfucker act. It's not good.
Yes, and everybody agrees that it is not good. Like he's a better director than an actor, but he loves to put himself in his films too. You know what I mean? He loves to he loves to act that much that since nobody hires him, he's like, I'm gonna just act in my own stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so
I'm gonna do some perverted stuff by having women put their feet in my face.
And so to I guess make himself feel better, he over here trashes other people, which I'm like, he could have trashed other worse people than Paul Dano. But I mean I love Paul Dano. I love his work and I mean. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds like he's just jealous. And
but why though?
I don't know where this is. I think more of I kind of in a way agree with you. Not that Paul Dano's gonna be in this film, but more of oh, he's trying to create some buzz. He's trying to steer something up. But like you said, there's no bad publicity or whatever.
Yeah. Just
to kind of hype up, oh yeah, I got my 10th film coming up. Don't forget about that because it's kind of died down from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to the 10th film.
And you're a big Tarantino fan.
Yeah, no, it was I don't agree with that. And I don't condone it. And
would you square up with him?
Square up. Square up with him.
I remember I sent the post of him talking shit to Paul Dano. I was like, this y'all's king? Mainly referring to Jonathan because I know he's a massive Tarantino guy.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the director too, Tarantino. He made a lot of films I do love, like Django and Inglourious Bastards and all that. And no one's gonna come in here and act like he didn't change indie cinema or anything. He really did change. Everybody after Pulp Fiction was just copying him. Yeah. For at least 10, 15 years. Even then, still doing it. Mm-hmm. And, what? No, I'm kidding. No one really actually. I'm kidding. It's everybody's trying to steal his style and everything. But yeah, this hearing this because Tarantino's always been a yapper. He comes in any podcast or whatever interview to speak, say whatever is on his mind, no filter at all.
Yes.
Some people some people can respect that. Some people think that that's kind of dumb to do, but it's whatever. It's his opinion. It's his opinion. But it's also first of all, he was being asked about what his best the best movies of the 21st century is. He wasn't being asked what do you think of these specific actors? Just come in and say what your top 20 is, and leave it at that. But then he had to say these really salacious things about Paul Dano, not even to a point where I just don't particularly care for him as an actor. I think he's a limp dick,
you're
terrible human being, and stuff. I was this is something really deeply personal inside you that you just hate.
Yeah,
Paul Dano, it just comes off as this
it's just weird.
Yeah, it's just very weird and everything about it, and just it's well, first it's objectively wrong to say he's the worst actor in SAG. No one's gonna act like Paul Dano's the worst actor in anything. He's one of the best actors. Working right now.
Yeah,
and his opinion to think he's not that great, but to come off saying all that nasty shit about him is just insane to me. All the all of Hollywood seems to just stand by him for sure. You see all these actors and everything, even Daniel Day-Lewis. I don't think he came out saying something about it, but I think he agreed with my article saying he even recommended Paul Dano to Paul Thomas Anderson for the role of for that role he played. So it was Tarantino gonna say he's wrong for that. I guess so.
Right.
I guess so. But but he's also talking about saying Austin Butler would have been better for the role. It's
Wait, what?
Like, he was like a fucking teeny bopper on Nickelodeon at that point. Like, there's no way in hell he would have been able to play that part. But no way in hell. And I think it's also Tarantino's fascination with manly men of like Hollywood, like old time Hollywood. Like I'm talking like the 70s, where it's like I'm not referring to anything.
I was looking to make sure the camera
like
was in focus.
reading his book and everything, his cinema speculation book. He really does like have like high respect for like these really tough guy actors like Steve McQueen or like Charles Bronson, like really like old school actors like back in the day, like the kind of movies he like makes some movies about these really tough guys and everything. So I think he like has like a real projection of like what he wants to see in movies, and like that kind of actor's not really that really kind of like projection of like actors he wants to see in movies that we don't get anymore.
Yeah.
So I think he doesn't like really see like, I guess he doesn't see Paul Dano as a man, even though that's what the role really is. It's it's like that's not what the role really is. Like you don't expect to see like Charles Bronson playing that type of part at all, or like Clint Eastwood in his prime. You know, it is like stuff like that. It's like it's really salacious and
yeah, I think like if you to me like the weak sauce, limp dick,
no, insane.
Yeah, like
absolutely insane.
If you're criticizing like, okay, I thought I thought this scene, blah blah blah, he did that, but like like you're just name calling at this.
Yeah, it's nasty,
like,
and it's like also like of course like I'm sure like all directors have actors they don't particularly like at all. I mean, I do. I know that for sure. I know you do. I know you do. I know Josh does as well. It is like it's like someone like I would say like Jared Leto. I don't understand like how he keeps getting like all these leading roles in these movies.
Damn, Jared Leto's just catching a stray.
I mean,
no, but yeah.
I mean, like, I know he's won an Oscar and everything, but it's like every role I see him
Jake
in.
Gyllenhaal.
Every role I see him in is like, especially like
relax.
the past 10 years, I'm just like, well, how does he keep like getting like these big major?
True.
I mean, he was just like in Morbius. He just did that fucking Tron movie, and then like he played the Joker, like the worst Joker ever put to screen. Like I guess Snyder Bros would probably disagree, but like they're idiots for thinking that's like a better Joker than like majority of the ones we've seen already. But yeah, it's like guys like that where I'm like, if Quentin Tarantino talks shit about that, I feel like people would be like,
fair enough.
Yeah.
But like, saying nasty things about Paul Dano is just like, and then also he said crazy shit about like Owen Wilson and Matthew Lillard.
Yeah,
and it's like, Owen Wilson, sure. I have not seen anyone. I don't hate Owen Wilson or anything, but like I'm just like, if he's like an acquired taste more than I would say so. I mean, like,
no,
like, do you see any like Owen Wilson stands?
Hey, I will say he was.
Think about it.
He was. I liked him as his little cameo in The Cable Guy.
Oh wow!
Okay.
No, like he's not a bad actor.
No,
I'm just saying, like if he like it was like,
but
okay. And then like Matthew Lillard is like saying like he referred to him as Lillard. He called him Lillard, not Matthew Lillard. Like Lillard.
They
call him that right.
Like, what is it?
But yeah, this like overall. And then like now, since he said that, people have been bringing up other things that Tarantino have said in the past.
Oh yeah,
which is like, but it's probably like I know that you said good publicity and bad publicity or not.
Well,
good, but like,
it depends.
then there's like certain things that Tarantino has said in his past that are not good.
Yeah,
not.
I think we kind of touched on that a little bit too.
Yeah, like
is that a pun intended?
Like I love him as a filmmaker, but then like as a person, but what? What'd you say?
Because Jamal said, I think we've kind of touched on that before, and then I was like, "Is that pun intended?"
That definitely was not.
But there's like I love him as a filmmaker, but as a person, he said some extremely questionable things.
Yeah,
extremely questionable.
Like if he was to, you know,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, that's my whole feeling
Josh,
about it.
What's your take on this?
Oh, there you go. Oh, hold on a second. Go ahead.
I like Paul Dano. I don't see anything wrong with him. Tarantino, I like him as a filmmaker. I think he just needs to do what his scripts do and just edit out some parts. But then again, he loves
beat
specific words. He loves specific phrases, you know.
Yeah,
and
he's a very questionable guy overall.
Like, and I feel like what's written on the script isn't just in the script.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I agree with you on that. And I feel like he kind of gets that pass because, you know,
he's prolific.
Not taking anything away from that, right? The man knows how to make a movie.
Yeah.
But I think he does, you know, he throws out a word constantly. And I think he gets a pass of that because of like he's worked with these super established black actors who are so respected.
Yeah.
And that they see it as like, oh no,
Sam Jackson gave him the pass.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's okay. It's like, yeah, but
the only place where it makes sense is Django.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing that
But I think he also uses Django as a way to be like, well, I gave you guys a slave superhero, so you know, I'm cool with you.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't say in that fucking movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, right? Like, I was like actually shocked that he didn't say it at any point in that movie.
And it's just kind of like, I'm not saying he relies on that, but like kind of like how Josh said, like, you know,
like pump the brakes, dude.
Art may imitate life, and you know,
that's all I'll say.
He like. I know he like there was like a dude that dropped out in Pulp Fiction or something that was supposed to play that part, but like he's like, no, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say these dead N-word storage. I'm gonna say these myself. I'm gonna say with pride. And it's like, but like, yeah, exactly.
I don't know. He's a weird dude.
He's a very weird man.
Yeah,
but he just needs to shut up and make his 10th movie already.
And then just fucking go.
And then go retire. Go.
Make your 10th movie.
Oh, yeah.
There's one theory though. This is kind of on a side note, but it's still Tarantino related. You know how he made his arbitrary 10 movies rule? Mm-hmm. Is it because there are 10 toes?
Okay.
Dude, we gotta play that.
Yeah. and that's you know, and listen, I feel like that's another thing too, where it's like you are as a director, you have the power.
Yeah.
You know, you're writing this stuff, you're directing it, and we know, the world knows that you have a foot fetish. And to constantly use your power to have women put their feet in their face or have their feet shown, that is a little weird to me.
Yeah,
because that is a personal pleasure that you enjoy, and you are putting that on your coworkers and people that you have power over.
No, it's weird.
And they have to do that. You know what I mean? Like that's a little strange to me.
Can't wait for all the Tarantino fanboys to come after us and be like, I mean, I don't care, but like it's so funny because I know there's a lot of Tarantino fans even like that defended his words with Paul Dano being like, oh well, this is opinion, you know, and you know maybe he's not that good as you think he is. I'm just like, shut the fuck up because you're a Tarantino dick writer.
Yeah.
Love every single thing he says or does. Like.
But I don't know.
That's not it.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see.
We'll see what happens with this.
Yeah.
We'll keep our eye on that.
Yeah. And what we will keep our eye on is potentially ScarJo in Batman 2.
Sure, many people would like to keep their eye on ScarJo.
I'm just trying to do a segue.
Let's do it. So we got a couple of DCU updates, and here we go. Over this past week, DC Studios released its the first trailer for the next film that they are rebooting in the cinematic universe, Supergirl. The film is directed by Craig Gillespie, right?
Yes.
Gillespie, who directed I, Tonya and Cruella. The stars, which stars Millie Alcock.
Alcock.
Sorry. Oh God.
Millie Alec. Shit.
Millie Alcock.
Millie Douglas.
From House of the Dragon and Sirens. Matthias Schoenhorst.
Yes.
Schoenhorst?
Yeah.
Which from The Mustang, Red Sparrow, and Jason Momoa, who was obviously in Aquaman and Minecraft movie. Not playing Aquaman, but playing his dream role of the cosmic bounty hunter, Lobo. The film will be about Superman's cousin, Kara Zor-El, celebrating her 21st birthday across the galaxy alongside Krypto with excessive drinking until she is approached by a young girl that leads her on a murderous quest for revenge. The film is set to be released on June 26, 2026. In other news, The highly anticipated sequel in 2022, The Batman, currently titled The Batman Part 2, is finally nearing is finally nearing principal photography, and with that comes news of a potential major star joining the cast, and that major star is Scarlett Johansson. Wait, come on. The former MCU actress. The former MCU actress is now making her way over to the DC universe for Matt Reeves' version of Batman in a role that's described to be different.
That's
change
crazy.
of pace for the actress, as she will potentially play a villain. While her 2026 already seemed busy with starring in the next Exorcist film directed by Mike Flanagan. Apparently, after Emma Stone turned down the role in Batman, Johansson told her team to get her in negotiations for the part, and has made time in her schedule for filming both movies. That is what I call dedication, my folks. What are our thoughts on this casting, and who do we think she is playing?
We could start off with watching the Supergirl trailer, I think, first.
Well, yeah. But we can, yeah.
Let's watch the trailer for Supergirl, teaser trailer for Supergirl. There's crypto once again.
Letting the dog get
dinged by Blondie.
Superman said.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
Pissing all
he
over.
saved your life, motherfucker.
Paper this time. Good job, buddy.
At the end of Superman, it was revealed that crypto belongs to her.
Yeah. Which I kind of like that because it tied into this, you know. It's not like supposed to be like a bus, right?
Yeah, like a galactic space bus. Yeah.
That's funny.
23 will be the best year yet.
See the galactic part of the DC universe.
I don't remember who told me this, but they said that this trailer oddly reminds them a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy.
100%.
A lot of people have been saying that. Yeah, right.
He has his Oh, it's not even.
He's not the director yet.
He has influence. He has influence, though.
I mean, I kind of get it though.
The gods are not that kind.
Oh, like, you know, why he wouldn't direct this, because, like, you know, he's already focused on the whole universe of the DCU, and Superman is like his child. Yeah.
This is gonna end well.
Is that Michelle Rodriguez?
For you guys.
Stop.
That little girl.
Damn.
That was a. You had to be offline for that joke.
Was that Lobo? That was
no.
Lobo. Okay.
Lobo comes up in a second.
Okay.
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
It definitely feels Guardian.
Yeah.
No, the set design's similar. Lobo's right there.
Oh.
Very quick.
Okay. Yeah, it was just very quick.
He sees the good in everyone.
Which that's not a bad
See
thing.
the truth.
No. Supergirl. Yeah, that's cool.
So
They trying to put the nail in the coffin. Man.
So let me tell you this, right? Because I saw this on I think it was like TikTok.
Yeah.
Some of the fans were saying, man, if they don't like, because it's, you know, Cara Zor-El, right? Or Cara Zor-El, something like that.
Yeah.
She's celebrating her 21st birthday, and she's over here, like, you know, drinking this and that. They were saying, if they don't do like AMC and like Regal and like all these places that have bars, those like really special drinks, and like really promote the hell out of this, you know, because like
Supergirl alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
Special menu.
They were like they better
promote
Yes.
alcoholism.
Like, that's a good way, like,
to this family movie.
Yeah. No, because she was saying, like, she's like, oh, all the girls are gonna be turned out for this. Like, yeah, we go. All the baddies coming out celebrating Cara Zor-El's birthday.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But yeah, no, I'm serious. I was like, okay, everybody's getting into it. You know, everybody's having fun with it. Everybody, like, you know, it's looked like it's doing good right now. Like,
No,
you know?
yeah. And oh, you had something to say, Jamal?
I'm just saying, what's his name is not fucking around.
James Gunn.
He is trying to fucking like,
and multiple ones too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to do.
Go right foot up.
Your shit over there, y'all ain't even got a script.
Trash.
y'all, that shit's about to flop. He's like, nah, the trailer looks good.
Yeah.
And again, as somebody who, I'm not even a superhero person, but
No,
I'm
yeah.
like, I might have to be in there.
No, yeah, I get it. Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I read the comic that it's based on. It's called Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, and it's about like her going through her alcohol addiction, and also because like she's the one besides like outside
Hancock.
yeah, basically outside of like Superman,
shit, yeah.
because like you know how Superman came to Earth as a
Yes,
baby and
yes.
then didn't see the connection of the destruction of Krypton, or had like a real connection to it outside of like his heritage and stuff.
Yeah.
Supergirl was pretty much a teenager when she saw Krypton get destroyed, so she's got
Right.
like a lot of like baggage mentally from seeing that. I've seen like her family and everything get destroyed, and
That's an interesting kind of.
no, yeah,
Mhm.
exactly, yeah, and she's she's more like kind of like this has PTSD and like kind of more of like a warrior compared to Superman. So yeah, I think it's very interesting. And then this girl, her father was killed by a guy named Krim, and he's like this kind of like this bounty hunter type dude. And she comes to Supergirl saying like, I want you to help me find and kill this man. And they're going through like around the galaxy trying to find him. And like Supergirl kind of like learns more about like herself. She's like kind of like parallels between herself and the little girl. And she eventually becomes like the Supergirl that we all know, that stands like alongside Superman, but also being her own person.
I like that because it kind of gives her like, she's like, she can kind of teeter good and bad a little bit.
No, yeah, she's an
Yeah.
anti-hero.
You know,
yeah,
like she kind of, like you were saying, and kind of describing like her upbringing.
Mhm.
You know, with Krypton being destroyed and whatnot. It's like she may just be out there to just fuck people up.
No, yeah.
You know,
That's
and then
basically what she is in
yeah.
the comic.
I kind of like that. It's
Yeah.
it's a nice
So
little
it's like,
different-
yeah, like she says in the trailer, like Superman sees the good in people, I see the truth. So she's kind of
That's
like,
tough.
yeah, that's a tough line.
It's hard. I
Yeah.
like that. Damn.
But yeah, and then there's also like a lot of people like the trailer that I saw, but there's also people like are hating on it because they like, oh, this is just Guardians of the Galaxy over again, and James Gunn always got to be James Gunn and shit. I was like, well,
It works.
it works.
It works.
People like that style,
Yeah,
and
it's
I don't
kinda-
think based off the comic and knowing it's a different director and writing team and everything, I'm sure he's a producer and the head of DC.
yeah.
I'm sure he has influence on it. But I think when we see the movie, it's going to be different from like his usual stuff.
I
in
think
a way.
I think he can take
Mm-hmm.
pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Like looking at the trailer, like you can definitely see like color wise, right?
Yeah,
like
set design, yeah, a
set
bit,
design,
yeah.
stuff like
Mhm.
that. I might have to get on that one.
No, yeah.
That one looks really good. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you
Wait,
think, Jonathan?
Yeah.
I want to say, so watching this trailer, because in the Superman movie, I couldn't really tell who they were because they were wearing glasses and all that, or like I don't know. It was just very quick and brief to me.
I will say
I
it was a
couldn't-
little dark. Not to cut you off.
Yeah.
They were Supergirl.
The trailer.
So
Like,
girl.
the look of it.
Yeah.
Did look a little dark.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just brighten it up just a little bit.
Not as vibrant as Superman's movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very different. Yeah.
And what I'm trying to say is the actress that plays Supergirl.
Yeah.
I finally realized who that was. Yes, from House of Dragon,
House of
but
Dragon,
the one that began it, or when
Yeah,
she was like younger.
the queen.
Yes,
Before she became the queen. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. No, because the whole time when it was like House of Dragon, I was like, is that the one that's like the queen currently or whatever? Like
Yeah.
when yeah. But I was
Mhm.
like,
She's a
okay.
teenager. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that just got renewed for another season or something. like
Yeah.
that.
I gotta make 2 more of those at least.
Dang.
She kind of looked like when she was laying there. I know it's not her, but she kind of looked like Maya Hawk.
Maya Hawk.
Oh, Maya Hawk,
A little bit.
okay.
Just like
I
with the
can see that.
glasses on.
Yeah,
just
I
like
could kinda see
very
that.
briefly. Yeah.
No, yeah. I like that actress. She has like even in like in real life, I know she kind of got a punk rock edge to her,
Mm,
She
which
looks
is
like it.
which serves the role I think very well.
right.
Yeah, good contrast. Yeah, she seems like she's gonna be a great Supergirl.
And she's got to be young, right?
Yeah, she's probably like early 20s. In this. Yeah.
I'm excited to see Lobo. I don't think I've ever seen Lobo portrayed in like the DC
Man.
universe.
Even like it'd be like
25.
25. Yeah, but yeah, if you look up a picture of Lobo, like Josh, look up a picture of Lobo, like Josh knows, like
No,
this is the role
Looks
that Jason
exactly-
Momoa
yeah.
was born. I remember like he was like a couple of years ago when the original version of DC was kind of
Yeah.
like going down. And Jason Momoa was on Instagram, like hooting and hollering after a meeting.
Yes.
Talking about like, y'all, I'm excited for my future in DC, and he didn't say it, but he was basically talking about he's gonna play Lobo, and yeah, that's like his favorite character growing up.
He was like, no more Aquaman.
Yeah, like that's him, like that's Jason Momoa.
Yeah,
that's literally
like
him,
you can see him with the hair and the smile and everything. Yeah, it's like that's him.
Yeah,
it's got like one of those things where like, what's the point of him playing Aquaman?
right? Like
it was right there. You missed opportunity. Yeah.
I'm glad he's gonna get to play this role because I feel like he's gonna like be like the equivalent of like J. Jonah Jameson, J.K. Simmons.
Yes,
like that kind of like perfect role for it. But yeah,
like they were just testing him with Aquaman.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
can he do it?
He brings in an audience, man.
He does.
I mean, like Aquaman made $1 billion. Michael Manka made close to $1 billion, and like,
isn't that crazy?
He's a good international star, I think.
Like he was in the Fast and Furious, the new one.
Yeah,
but like or the latest one. Like, and well, he'll probably be in the new one too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just seems like one of those actors where you're just like, okay,
people will check out his movie,
right?
Yeah,
you don't expect much.
Yeah,
and then like
kind of like Jason Statham,
right?
It's kind of like I don't expect much from this movie, but I like him. I'm gonna watch it.
And then you're just like, oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had a camera on Josh. Because
I would like to hear his thoughts.
You're just cold over there, huh?
You're bundled up.
I'm starting to feel it up too.
Well,
not gonna lie.
It's crazy because like I'm kind of starting to feel it, and then I looked over at him and he put his hood on, and then that almost made me get more cold. I was like, God damn.
What are your thoughts on the trailer, Josh?
I like the trailer. I don't love it. I do agree with the comparisons to Guardians of the Galaxy because I feel like it worked once, so they want everything to work like that
3
again.
times.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Not for me. I like the first and I like the third. I don't like the second one. But
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, subjective.
Nothing wrong with
But
that.
I think knowing the source material, I'm excited for this one because there's going to be some difference. And this is the same director as I, Tonya, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So I know he does like those interpersonal struggles and depicting characters like that pretty well. So I'm excited for it. And I'll be in theaters opening day.
My segue was just going to be to ScarJo.
Yeah.
Scar, she okay. We know she took time off to have the baby, and then she came back and was just like, "I'm working.
I'm going hard.
I'm going hard." I mean, like
came back with Jurassic, right? Or no? Yeah.
Jurassic.
Okay.
Now she's like filming like I think she directed her first movie like recently.
Wow.
I think
Batman 2, Exorcist. Yeah, she was like, "You thought I was going."
You thought I was feeling you? You thought I was feeling you, baby? I'm off to work.
I think this I won't call it this defection, I guess we'll say, from DC or
migration
from MCU. Yeah.
Well, they did do her dirty though.
So, they fucked her up on the
last
payment
one,
thing. With how they handled like
Black
the
Widow.
whole theater Disney Plus thing.
That's Disney for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like her like crossing over, that's another big first it was Gunn, and now it's her. Like these are two big stars from there. I think we're gonna see more because I think I think the tide is turning, and we talked about it with Superman, and I think DC kind of knocked it out of the park with Superman. It's, subjectively, if you want to say they did or not, but I mean, money wise, we know it did great. And I think the excitement for it, and then you follow it up with the Supergirl, and then we know he has another one coming, and then the Batman was great, and then now they got part 2. Motherfuckers at fucking MCU can't even write a script. You know what I mean? And it's like they were the kings, and then you had that lull, you had that downturn, and then you let DC kind of get some momentum, and then they acquire your big piece, and then now it's like they get another big fish, and now they got some shit lined up.
No, that's a huge actress to get.
Yeah,
that's a big name actress to get for your Batman movie. And
we didn't spoiler. We didn't even mention who else might be in talks for that.
Yeah, there was a rumor going around that Brad Pitt was gonna possibly play another villain in the movie. I'm not sure if that's like actually gonna be a thing or not, but it's like that's another huge name to get. I mean, he got like what Pattinson, ScarJo, Colin Farrell.
Has he ever
Brad
been
Pitt.
in like a superhero film ish?
He was like in Deadpool 2 for like 2 seconds.
Oh, that's right.
Wow. He was an Invisible Man or whatever the fuck his name was.
But imagine,
Yeah.
like you just that list.
Yeah.
That's A list.
No, yeah, that's a top tier.
That's-
Those are top tier names.
That's
man.
all
For sure.
star.
For sure.
Mhm.
And if they get Brad Pitt,
Mhm.
It's over.
DC
I feel like Marvel would have loved to have Brad Pitt in their movies too, for sure.
probably longer than 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But MCU, I should say. Like, I guess
Yeah.
that wasn't MCU before then. But yeah,
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
That's.
Um,
I mean, I think it's pretty good because I think it's also been since 2022, right?
Mhm.
I think the anticipation can kind of die down, or it probably has died down, right? But then it's like, okay, you start to see like, okay, ScarJo, potentially Brad, who's just coming off of F1.
Yeah.
Kind of, I won't say it's like a career resurgence, but like to still just like, I'm still here.
Yeah, he still got it.
You know what I mean?
He still got that leading man.
And then if he's going to be a villain,
Mm-hmm.
to see him kind of be like a bad guy.
Yeah, I haven't seen Brad
Yeah.
Pitt play a villain in a long time. I
Right?
think.
Mhm.
Like, yeah. Like,
So then it's like, I think it's,
if he's on like some 12 Monkey shit, that's gonna be crazy.
is that a villain?
In the movie 12 Monkeys, he's played like an insane person.
Oh.
He's kind of like a villain, sort of like villain type of role in that movie. But
Now,
yeah,
that's-
really great performance. He got, I think that was like his first Oscar nomination for that. one,
Wow.
I think, yeah, but a really good movie.
Now, the other question is, who do we think she'll play? I have no clue, so I'll let you guys answer.
yeah, I don't know.
You know?
A villain.
Well,
that's
Poison
a
Ivy.
woman.
I don't know. I don't think ScarJo would sign up for a role like
Like Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
What if she's like the new like DA?
Maybe, but like there's also a villain from a little movie called Mask of the Phantasm.
Oh, I remember.
And Batman is an animated movie based off the animated TV show from back in the day. And basically, she's like a woman from a love interest from Batman's past before Batman, and she left off because she was like kind of like served at the final like, or like if she like leaves me, then I'm probably gonna become Batman in a lot of ways because like she gave me a reason not to become Batman, and then she left, and then it's like, okay, fuck, I guess I'll be Batman now. And then years later, she comes back in the form of the Phantasm. It's like a villain with like a hook for a hand and shit.
Ooh.
And everything, and like she wears like a what do you call it, like a skull mask and everything. Got like a cape, some kind of like it kind of fits into the world of Batman, playing like this like sort of like serial killer because she got her own agenda, try killing off some people, some criminals in Gotham. So yeah, I think it could be a good part for her to play for sure. I think that's something like Emma Stone would have been interested in too, but I think it was like a payment thing.
Oh, okay, I was gonna ask
Yeah.
like, why do we think she turned it down?
Yeah, I think it was like more like a payment thing.
Hope
And,
that's
like,
not one that she regrets.
Oh yeah,
I find it.
I mean, she got
two-time Oscar winner.
Oh, woe was me.
Oh man.
So
Back to Yorgos Lanthimos.
So that's kind of what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, as soon as people hear Emma Stone turned it down, okay, let's go for it. Like we don't have any competition.
No,
to go for
yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Like,
It's like,
oh, she's out.
You think?
Okay,
So are we saying Emma Stone big dicked him?
probably yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she could say,
Nah,
hey,
hey, I would
I'm a two-time Oscar
Two
winner.
time.
Yeah,
You can kind of do that.
Yeah.
you got to do
and
that.
like people see her movies too, you know. So it's like, yeah, I'm sure she gets paid the big bucks for a reason. I think she had like a dispute.
with reason.
I think they even offered her Marvel offered her Invisible Woman in Fantastic Four, but they didn't want to pay that much for her. So
Isn't that crazy?
it's
Was,
crazy,
was
yeah.
this after second Oscar or before? Probably before.
maybe
right?
before?
Yeah.
Around that time.
I mean, but she still has it.
No, yeah.
But now
like,
it's like-
people like her and see her movies. So it's like, why
Man,
not?
Listen,
yeah, but
if you got two of those golden statues,
yeah,
yeah, my price tag is going to be a lot. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
But no, ScarJo's going to do great.
the great addition.
I remember hearing at first people thinking that it was gonna be what is it? Catwoman.
the Reddit Catwoman.
But they say that she's not coming back. for the
Oh,
second
Zoe
one.
Kravitz.
Yeah.
They replace her with a white woman. That's kind of crazy.
That's what. No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what
A
I was
white woman,
hearing.
like 10 years older than her. I mean,
good.
yeah. I mean, maybe. I think they're gonna give Zoe Kravitz her own spinoff, like they did Penguin.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna
I
happen.
mean, I think they should.
But
Yeah.
do you think it'll?
Yeah.
I think it'll see the light of day now. Well, I don't know actually, because we don't know what the fuck is happening with with this whole thing.
We're gonna
that gif.
Thank you. So, the time of the year is upon us again as the award season fires up. On Monday, the 8th, the Hollywood Foreign Press announced their nominees for the 83rd Golden Globes. Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another leads the pack with 9 nominations.
Joaquin Trier.
Joaquin Trier's Sentimental Value comes with a whopping 8 nominations, and Sinners follows up with 7 nominations. Many people notice that certain actors, all this will make Jamal happy, such as Sydney Sweeney, despite her controversies, has won acclaimed for her performance in Christie, was not nominated for Best Actress, and Wicked for Good did not get the proposed easy shoe-in for Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, despite being nominated in other categories.
Josh is fucking freezing over there.
The Globes also made the
Jamal clapping.
The Globes also made the questionable choice of selecting Avatar: Fire and Ash as one of the nominees for Cinematic and Box Office Achievement category, which, of course, the film will be a box office success. But at the time of these nominations, the film has not even been released yet, as fans think Superman could have easily been there.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look at the nominees and discuss.
Okay.
Sorry, it was Dylan.
For the Best Motion Picture Drama, we have Frankenstein. We have Hamnet. It Was Just an Accident. Sentimental Value, Sinners, and The Secret Agent. Alec, who do you think takes this one here?
I haven't seen 3 movies out of this just yet. I haven't seen Hamnet or It Was Just an Accident or The Secret Agent yet. I'm looking forward to seeing those very soon. Tough. I would say it's either between Sentimental Value or Sinners, but I'll say Sinners.
Really?
Yes.
I think the only thing with Sinners, it's definitely probably the biggest out of these. It may not be necessarily the best. I'll probably lean Sinners too. And I was gonna say, I think because it came out in March, that people are kind of like not forgetting about it, but it's kind of like
people still remember it. Yeah,
on the back burner. But then they did re-release it though in theaters. So.
Re-release it. People still talk about it for sure. So yeah, I think it's still.
I'll go Sinners.
Yeah.
Nope. I'll go with Sentimental Value because it's Best Motion Picture Drama, and I think.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, that's why.
The drama in there.
Yeah, there is.
Sinners.
But I'm saying like if we're looking at it in like the sense of like, oh, the drama, I was gonna say either between Hamnet or Sentimental Value, but I think I'm gonna give it to Sentimental Value.
Okay, I guess you got to read.
No, because I read that like Best Picture. I was like, wait, we're doing each individual category because then at the bottom there's musical or comedy. So I was like, okay, I gotta be very
best
careful.
horror movie. Then it'd be along with FNAF.
Hey man, don't do that to FNAF. Okay, scroll down, Josh. Let's see. Oh, Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy.
So we have Blue Moon, Begonia, Marty Supreme, No Other Choice, Noel, Vague, and One Battle After Another.
Hey man, who said that? Are you gonna read all of them? I want to read some.
Okay.
The next category is all yours.
Yeah,
thank you,
That's yours, baby.
Well, Marty Supreme hasn't come out.
I mean, critics have seen it, but
we haven't seen it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Not, I know, but that's not fair.
No, not fair. But yeah, I mean, the only movies I
Musical
haven't seen
or comedy?
Yeah, Marty Supreme and Blue Moon I haven't seen yet.
One Battle After Another, comedy?
It's because of Leo.
No.
Is that?
I mean, there's a lot of like satirical comedic moments.
I get
for
that,
sure,
but
yeah.
I don't consider it like a full blown. See, and I guess that's where I don't consider it a full blown comedy.
There's always been the issue with Golden Globes. They're always kind of like, this is a comedy.
Yeah.
Is this a drama?
It's like, to me, none of these are musicals. Well, maybe this novella.
No, it's not.
That's not a musical either?
No.
Okay. Is that a comedy?
It has to be.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
there's funny bits, but I wouldn't say it's like a full blown comedy.
Which one would you go with, Alec?
I just noticed 2 Linklater movies. That's interesting. He's versing himself.
He's versing
2 times. Best musical or comedy? I would say, I guess we're going like Jonathan's fucking logic. I guess the movie I laughed at the most was One Battle. No wait, no. I would actually say No Return. I remember.
I was kind of thinking you were going to.
There was a scene I actually belly laughed at. No Return. And yeah, I would say probably that in terms of like comedy.
This one's tough because I don't know. I mean, there were some funny moments in one battle after another.
Yeah.
But I just don't consider that a full blown comedy. I haven't seen Begonia yet.
Begonia, the same thing with it's kind of like more satirical comedy than dry humor. Yeah.
And haven't seen Marty Supreme. I guess Begonia. I don't know. I don't know. This one's tough.
See, for me,
that's why I don't take this show as seriously as I do the Oscars because they're all over the place. Yeah,
I was gonna say No Other Choice, but I think I'm gonna give it to Marty Supreme. I'm not sure, but I'll just give it to them.
That's true. It's about ping pong.
Yeah,
like shit can't be serious about ping pong. Like there's
they're gonna try to be on edge for you,
right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill myself at this match.
All right, let's move on to
just imagine Marty Supreme, Timothy Chalamet walking up with his second Golden Globe.
I wouldn't be surprised if he won Best Actor.
You wouldn't get that Oscar though, huh?
All right, for Best Motion Picture Animated, we got Arco, we got Demon Slayer,
Kimetsu no
Yaiba, Infinity
Trilingual,
Castle, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Emily,
or the character Rain.
Rain.
Listen,
if you got your chance to read, you can.
I was gonna say, if you want to read the shit, don't be coughing and fucking.
Hey, man, it just came up out of nowhere. Okay, you guys go first. Then.
No, you fucking take over.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely say
There's like one more.
I'm waiting for the
I said Zootopia 2.
I don't want to hurt that shit.
I'll say K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, stop playing with me. This is gonna be K-pop. I don't even like the movie that much.
Yeah, I'll probably have to.
I'm not in love with it like other people are, but like I liked it, but I didn't love it.
We know it's gonna be Elio.
But not a super strong year for animated films.
Okay, go ahead, Alec. Read the one.
Best motion picture, non-English language.
Why? Because he likes all of the non-English ones.
I like the foreign movies, not the pretentious one. It was just an accident. That is from France, but it's an Iranian film. No Other Choice, South Korea. Sentimental Value, Norway. Sarat, Spain. The Secret Agent, Brazil, and The Voice of Hind Rajab, Tunisia. I'll personally say, oh, that's a tough one because I think it's between No Other Choice and Sentimental Value.
Yep.
But I would say No Other Choice for this one because.
Just the way that you described Sentimental Value, it seems like something that I would enjoy. Yeah. And so I think I'm gonna lean towards that one. The way you.
No, I'll go with Sentimental Value. Actually, I'll go with that one. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it seems like it'd be out of those two, but I'll say Sentimental Value.
Mm-hmm.
Sentimental Value.
Yeah, I'll go with Sentimental Value for this one as well. Okay.
Go ahead, Jamal.
Best performance by a female actor in a motion picture drama. We have Ava Victoria in Sorry Baby, Jennifer Lawrence, Die My Love, Jessie Buckley in Hamnet, Julia Roberts, After the Hunt, Renette Rainsva,
I think it's
Sentimental Value, and Tessa Thompson in Hedda.
I didn't know she was in a film from this year.
Yeah, it came out like on Prime, I think.
Oh,
yeah, this is a good good category. I love that Ava Victor. I like Sorry Baby a lot. I don't think I mentioned that movie on here before, but that was a good movie. So it was cool.
Which
to
one?
See it. Sorry Baby, Ava Victor, the first one. I would say this one's probably gonna go to Jessie Buckley for Hamlet. I've seen a lot of praise for her work in that movie.
I can't really say because I haven't seen any of these, so I will have to default to whatever Alec has chosen.
I'm gonna go with Renetta
Renat?
Renaz?
RR?
Rensva.
RR is what I'm gonna call her.
Yeah,
I'll figure out how to pronounce her name exactly
Renate.
next time.
I feel like it's definitely Renate. Oh, look at this lineup.
Wow.
Sex.
God, I just got so turned on right now.
I'm gonna read out this one.
Look at it. Oh my goodness. Best performance by a male actor.
No. This is my turn.
You okay? Go
The
ahead.
Rock dude.
Go ahead. Get your
the
rocks off.
Wait, the Rock dude look like he's gonna say long dick style.
Right? Rock looks like he's ready to do something to you. Jeremy Allen is looking like, damn, he's really doing that to him. Joe Egerton is looking like, okay, I'm not against it. Michael B's just ashamed. And Oscar Isaac is studying it.
No,
and
he was
then,
happy.
And then Wagner's just like, why am I here?
We got
that category.
For best performance by a male actor in a motion picture drama. We got Dwayne Johnson in The Smashing Machine, Jeremy Allen White in Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere, Joel Edgerton in from Train Dreams, Michael B. Jordan from Sinners, Oscar Isaac from Frankenstein, and lastly we have Wagner.
Wagner
Mora from The Secret Agent.
I'm
gonna go straight with just Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right. No hesitation on that black.
Nope.
He rode that stick, huh?
Loud and proud.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we
I
know.
feel like part of me feels like it's gonna go to Wagner Mora. I've seen a lot of praise for his performance, and this is an actor I've liked a lot ever since I saw him in Narcos. He played Pablo Escobar on that show.
Yeah, now
he
that
lost
you
a lot
say
of
it-
weight. Yeah,
Now that you say it, I'm like, damn, you can see it in his face. Yeah,
he lost a lot of weight since then. But yeah, I think and he's been getting a lot of praise for that performance. I feel like this is gonna be like a real breakout performance for him in terms of like being famous here in the States. And yeah, so I feel like it's gonna be him.
I think I'm gonna go with The Rock here. Yeah, I think he was really solid in that one. And now again, I haven't seen A Secret Agent, haven't seen Springsteen,
But you've
and
seen
Train
Sinners.
Dreams, and Frankenstein.
It's
So I've only
Michael
seen
B.
two. So my choice is one of the Blackies, and it's
The
it's-
half.
Yes, Blackies and a half. And I'm gonna go with the half. I'm gonna say The Rock.
Okay,
But I could see Michael B getting that too, though.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Cool to see Joel Edgerton get in there too. He's always been an underrated actor for sure. But yeah,
Go ahead, Alec.
best performance by a female actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. Amanda Seyfried, The Testament to Anne Lee, Chase Infinity, One Battle After Another, Cynthia Erivo, Wicked for Good, Emma Stone, Begonia, Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue, Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
I'm gonna say Chase Infinity.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I would like it to be her, but I also think Emma Stone's gonna take it again.
Oh,
Just
probably
because she's Emma Stone,
and she's also
she's looks great in the movie too. But
she's
yeah.
she's the hot thing right now. So
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm hoping for Chase Infinity as well, but I think Emma Stone. I mean, they completely shaved their head, didn't they? Or like both.
Yeah, she got her head shaved in real time.
Yeah.
In that movie. Yeah.
she won the Oscar last year, right? Best actress.
Not last year, but the year
2 years
before.
ago? Yeah.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, is she gonna repeat? She might.
3P.
And at some point, she just becomes
Three-peat Stone.
I was gonna say, at some point, she just becomes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, and we're just kind of like, we're tired of you winning. We want somebody else.
Patrick Mahomes. She just sounds like fucking Patrick Mahomes when she gets on the stage.
All right, go ahead, Jamal.
Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. We have Ethan Hawke from Blue Moon, George Clooney from J. Kelly, Jesse Plemons from Begonia, Lee Byung-hun from No Other Choice, Leo, One Battle After Another, and Timmy Christmas. Timmy Christmas, Marty Supreme.
You see him do? He danced. He did Soldier Boy. He did the Crank That dance. That was hilarious.
I also sent the thing about him being like a super huge wrestling fan.
Oh,
The
yeah,
WWE
yeah,
one?
he did,
Like,
yeah.
he's like,
Timmy-
give me the music.
Yeah,
Give me-
Timmy is out here living his best life. man.
Timmy's becoming every straight man's favorite.
Right? Like, how can you not
He knows
root for
ball
this
about
man?
WWE.
Goes to the basketball, Knicks games.
Doesn't he?
Soldier Boy?
Doesn't he? Didn't he stop dating like Kylie Jenner?
Fuck if I know, but that'd be a good thing. He needs to
Right?
get away from that family.
And he had an interview with Kendrick too.
Yeah. He's gonna be on Drewski's shows.
All right, that's it. Timmy, you're black. You're black. You're on this team now.
Timmy
We're
on
claiming-
to get invited to the cookout for
right?
real.
He's hosted it.
Yeah. I know all his shit seasoned.
He's hosting it, but he's not winning this one though. I'm gonna give it to Leo.
Gonna give it to Leo? Okay.
You gonna give it to Leo? Okay.
I'm gonna give it to Timmy. I haven't seen the movie yet, of course, but I feel like this is gonna be his big one.
You think this is the one?
I feel like this is gonna be his big one. I feel like in my soul.
I'm gonna have to disagree with y'all. Even though I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna give it to Lee Byung-hun.
Okay.
That'd be great too. He was really great in that movie. That would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Best performance by a female actor in supporting role in any motion picture. We got.
Damn, I felt like I felt like watching Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
Thank you. We got Amy Madigan. Madigan?
All right, we can't do that. Both y'all niggas can't read.
Oh, whoa, wait.
What if I was doing that on purpose?
Oh my God, that was from Weapons. Yes, that's right.
That's really cool. They nominated her.
Yeah. Ariana Grande from Wicked for Good, Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value, Emily Blunt in The Smashing Machine.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm having trouble reading it.
Go ahead with that one. Igna Isadora Lizalis.
From Sentimental Value.
I know that was definitely not close.
I don't know what.
I'm not even attempting either myself.
And Tiana Taylor from
One Battle
After Another.
Yeah.
Ooh,
This is a nice category. I like this.
And Tiana was really good.
Yeah.
She was great.
She was really good.
Amy Madigan, though, Weapons, that was a fantastic performance.
Damn.
That'd be cool if she
Tough
won,
one.
honestly.
And you can't count out Emily Blunt either. She was solid too.
No, yeah, she was good. They're all good in these movies.
I'm gonna say Tiana. I'm going with some color.
I'll go with Tiana too.
Oh shit!
I'll go with Tiana too.
I see your Oscar picks here.
That depends on when it's gonna be. Actually, honestly, because I don't take the Golden Globes that seriously. I'm just gonna pick it based off of.
So you don't care for Tiana Taylor?
No, I do. I absolutely do. I think she deserves to be nominated. Okay. I'm just saying, I just feel like sometimes the Golden Globes can go the direction.
Well, yeah, we were sitting here debating what the fuck these movies are in
the category. They like to go to the beat of their own drum sometimes. So
yeah, I want to go Tiana Taylor, but I think Ariana Grande might get it.
Okay.
No, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
No, it's not.
All these are like fair choices.
Best male actor in a supporting role in any motion picture. We have Adam. I was gonna say Adam Kelly. Adam Sandler, Jay Kelly, Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another. Jacob Tallman Elordi from Frankenstein.
That's his middle name.
Paul
Mescal.
Paul Mescal from Hamnet. Sean Crazy Man Penn from One Battle After Another.
You're looking at a black girl in that pic.
Yeah, well, 100%. Stellan, I produce hit children, Skarsgård, Sentimental Value.
My loins are made for.
He might be the white
Nick
Jackson.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Nick Cannon.
No,
wasn't he also in Thor?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was a scientist in Thor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I might say Sean Penn here. I might say Sean Penn here.
I'm gonna go with it'd be
pretty good too.
Jacob Elordi would be a cool win. No, I'm gonna say him. I'm gonna be different. Fuck it. I'm gonna say Jacob Elordi.
Okay.
Frankenstein.
Tall man.
Yeah.
I want to say Sean Penn, but I think Jacob Elordi is gonna win it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are wrong. It's gonna be the Penn.
It's gonna be the Penn.
And he's gonna go up there and be like, "Love me some black women."
Best director.
And two of these motherfuckers ain't even. Wait, what? What was her name in the movie? Jungle Pussy?
Oh no, that the other girl's named Jungle Pussy. Perfidia Beverly Hills.
Jungle Pussy?
I
let her shout out Jungle Pussy for this.
She was my rock.
She was my rock. My inspiration.
She made me rock.
Every day on set, I thought about Jungle Pussy.
All right, best director, motion pictures. Overall, best director. Right. Chloe Zhao, Hamnet. Guillermo del Toro, Frankenstein. Jafar Panahi, It Was Just an Accident. Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value. Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another. Ryan Coogler, Sinners.
Now, listen, right off rip, two motherfuckers ain't got pictures.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You already know
disrespectful.
You already know you're not winning. And then they got Coogler with his lips all wide open and shit. Like we couldn't get a better
Paul, like he's
like what's going on here, man? Chloe's hair's all fucked up and shit.
I don't know. It's like fucked up or just like the background. It's like
Okay, yeah, maybe.
they have big disrespect.
Maybe it is the background. Like they could have got better pictures.
Guillermo del Toro, like God bless him, he's adorable.
Yeah,
Those look like mugshots.
yeah, right.
they
That's what
do.
I'm saying. Like Ryan just got caught like
all they
stealing
had to
some
do was
shit.
just take like headshots from their IMDb and just
Yeah.
like post it.
Yeah.
With that being said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rep the Bay Area, man. I'm gonna go with Ryan. He's not gonna win, but fuck it. I'm gonna go PTA.
Yeah, I would love to see Coogler. No, I'm gonna put my cards on Coogler for this one.
That's what I would like to.
But even though I know like PTA is like one of those directors, like even though he's considered like one of the greats of all time, he still hasn't won
that's
big
gonna
awards
change.
just yet.
It's
Like
gonna change.
so, this might be his year to like get it, especially like One Battle, like one of the most acclaimed movies of the year. So it's like maybe it could be him. But I'm gonna go with my boy Ryan.
I'm gonna go with Ryan.
I'm gonna go Ryan.
You know, both
I'm
going
not-
to Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm not putting money on this, so I'm not gonna take it this
Now,
serious.
for me, right? I hear you guys talk about Guillermo del Toro. I just never thought he would look like that.
Stop.
I mean, he looks like
No.
He looks like a Guillermo del Toro.
I thought like I'm expecting
What, you
to
think
see
he looks like
some,
Ed Sheeran or something?
No, like some old like Spanish man with like
Yeah, he's the one that he's a Mexican. He's old. He's 60-year-old Mexican man.
I love the memes of like, so Guillermo del Toro. What? No. I'm saying like I love the memes where they're like, so Guillermo del Toro, what made you? What inspired you to do? He's like, I'm Mexican.
Yeah, those are good memes. Or they, oh yes, the animation.
That just seems like
because I'm Mexican.
That seems like a stage name.
I
to
like
me.
to eat.
It seems like a stage name to me. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking about Chloe. We can go to the next one.
What are you gonna?
just go.
Damn.
Thank you.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Wait, hold on. They don't. How did they not put her fucking picture right here when they just had her picture?
Because it's two.
There's two right, but yeah, they could have put two of them because I'm sure there's a picture out there with both of them.
Like what the fuck?
But
Wow.
okay, who's reading this one?
Best screenplay, motion picture. Chloe Zhao, Maggie O'Farrell, Hamnet, Jafar Fanani. It was just an accident. Joachim Trier,
Esquilvot, I think is how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
sentimental value. Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another. Ronald Bronston, Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme, and Cougs from Sinners. Damn, two of these people only have. That's crazy. They could have did like a split and split.
Yeah,
I'll say Paul Thomas Anderson.
I'm tempted to say Marty Supreme.
Because they could be like, okay, we can vote either Coogler for this,
Right.
and then give PTA that. or
Exactly.
give
That's how I'm
PTA
seeing
that,
it.
and
Yep.
give PTA that. That's fair.
That's how I see it.
I think
I'll
it's
go with Paul Thomas Anderson for this one.
I think it's gonna be Sinners,
Think it's gonna be Sinners.
Yeah.
Watch it be reversed.
right?
Yeah.
I would say Sinners too, but I don't know. Maybe they can. I can't imagine they would go like 2 for 2 for
Yeah.
PTA. But
Oh, I thought you were gonna say for Cougar.
for Coogler, for either of them, I don't know. I feel like they want to be like they want to divide it in a way. They sometimes do
Right.
that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a tough one. I don't know. I have to see all these films before I make like a full decision.
That's what I'm saying. What if it's Marty?
Yeah, could be. Safdie screenplays are usually very good.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
No,
Sentimental
sorry, I said Paul
Value-
Thomas Anderson.
Sentimental Value is also a
PTA.
great script.
Okay.
I said Paul Thomas Anderson.
Best original score, motion picture, Alexandra Desplat, Frankenstein, Hans Zimmer, F1, Johnny Greenwood, One Battle After Another, Kang Ding Ray. Yeah, I think the Kang Ding Ray. Sarat. Laughing at. Ludwig Göransson, Sinners, and Max Richter, Hamnet. I'm gonna go with Ludwig.
I think I'm gonna go with Ludwig as well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna actually go with Johnny Greenwood on this one.
Ooh,
interesting.
Yeah, from
You
one
like-
battle after another.
You like the
piano? Yep. I loved it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Conding.
No.
No. Conding.
All right, go ahead, Alex. Take it away.
Best original song, motion picture, Dream as One, Avatar.
Man, this
Miley
motherfucker
Cyrus, Andrew Wyatt. Okay, you gave me all the ones with the longer.
Yep.
Fuck you, Jonathan.
Yep.
Well, that
Andrew
second one
White.
is gonna be
Omar
crazy.
Group. You don't have to read all of them.
I'm gonna read one name. Okay, Miley Cyrus.
There you go.
Miley Cyrus.
My Golden K-pop Demon Hunters. I can't remember. Fucking, they're so small.
I told you.
Young.
Just say EJ.
Kwa.
EJ. That's
it.
the main one.
That's it. I Lied to You, Sinners. The fuck does that say?
Raphael
Sadiq and Ludwig Göransson.
He's being taken over by the demon hunters.
Stephen
apparently.
Schwartz, The Girl in Bubble, Wicked Forget, Stephen Schwartz, Train Dreams. Nick Cave.
Nick Cave.
Nick Cave songs.
I think I'm gonna go with Sinners. I
Oh,
don't really remember that song.
I feel like it's gonna be that K-pop Demon Hunter shit. But
Yeah, it's gonna be golden.
But I want I Lied to You. That was like the better song.
Which is that? The one where God, what song?
Preacher Boy.
The one they were doing.
Oh,
the whole scene,
yeah.
I feel like that's like
Ooh, that was tough.
only that's the best scene out of
That
all
was tough.
these movies. But like that song works 100%.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go Sinners.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to that W one.
K-pop Demon Hunters is taking this. in a
I'm telling you.
landslide. This
I'm
made
taking
it
you.
to the Macy's parade.
It can take anime
Yeah.
from like niggas.
What?
Niggas.
Box office achievement. We got Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Okay, now
F1.
Fraud.
Okay, so is this like the biggest like box office numbers?
I
or
don't know what
is
this category.
cinematic
means.
like,
and
what
box
is this?
office
What does this mean?
Like cinematic achievement. That technically mean best picture?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Like,
But then it's like box office achievement. Like what
It's
is
such a-
That's it. I think like the ones that did the best in the box office.
so Zootopia.
Yeah, that's why
yeah, if
Zootopia
we're-
2 is on there. Yeah.
I never talk about box office. Zootopia win, but like I don't know. This is a dumb
yeah,
category.
I don't understand.
I guess just the ones that did really well in the box office.
Well,
Not the
Zootopia.
best.
It had to be Zootopia. Like that's facts.
No. But like the best one that like I guess. Oh yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying.
Like the most money? Yeah, Zootopia.
No. I think that's just to be nominated in there. If your film did good overall in numbers, then you're nominated. But then I don't know what the second part
And
is.
K-pop Demon Hunters, yeah, that came out for a little bit in theaters, but there's a Netflix release. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I'll give it a K-pop.
Avatar's not even out.
Yeah, that's
That's
yeah.
another thing. Like Avatar, not even out, or they're just like kind of like category fraud. Like Superman could have been in there.
Yeah, Superman could have definitely been in there. Thank you, folks. That's been. I'm freezing over here. My fingers are pressing right now.
Oh shit. Okay. Then we're
Okay,
talking
let's just
about Netflix and the merger. The big thing that's been happening for the past couple weeks.
Cha-ching.
The one that like it was like kind of a struggle to talk about like some news stuff because like this has been the biggest thing for the last like month or so.
Yeah.
So yeah, what you guys think of like of course Netflix is recently they're in the news for buying out or close to buying out Warner Brothers of all the biddings and everything. What how much they're paying? Like 87 billion, whatever the fuck.
I thought it was like 72 or something.
72, whatever.
Something.
No,
It's
I don't care.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money that we don't have.
Yeah, a lot of money we don't have, and yeah, so they're close to making a deal with Warner Brothers, but also Paramount is doing like a hostile takeover. It's pretty dumb to like think about like a movie studio just like taking it that seriously. But and yeah, and then Trump has something to do with it. Trump has to like basically like say like you can do this, you can buy out this company and everything. So because there's a lot of money, you could just like it's not like you're going to the store to buy something. Like you gotta go for like government regulations.
Yeah.
You're spending that much
You can't
money.
just
on
go buy a
something.
lottery to you.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff has to happen.
Yeah, but
Netflix's bid was 82.7 billion.
There you go.
827. Okay.
I saw some. I think it was this morning. Netflix had 82 billion in cash to
Yeah.
buy Warner Brothers, but they got pissed off that we're sharing our accounts with like our parents and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty funny.
No, yeah, that's a lot of what do we think about this? Because like I've seen a lot of doom and gloom for good reason. I mean, Netflix is all about their streaming service. I
They
mean,
are.
like
They are.
they want to be mainly a streaming place, and Ted Sarandos is his excuse for movies going to streaming is just because he doesn't have a movie theater right down his street. Apparently, he can't walk to a movie theater. Like that's
He
like
probably has one in his house.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can hire some guy to like drive you down to the movie theater.
like a piggyback ride to a movie theater.
Yeah.
Like,
This excuse like you can't walk down to a movie theater. Like
weird.
it's dumb. Dumb old man excuse.
I mean,
Old head.
Old ass.
I think weak sauce ass nigga.
Lifting.
I think, all right.
Worst producer in Hollywood. No, good.
Moving on.
I think I can't remember what our predictions were.
Yeah.
But I think we were all kind of thinking it may have been Netflix.
I think we said me and Jonathan said Comcast, but also we believed that Netflix was probably
we wanted Comcast.
Yeah.
I think, and they were saying that like, we're still gonna have the theatrical releases. I think that all sounds good and well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think once pen to paper and signatures have happened,
Who knows what'll happen, right?
Yeah, you're gonna get your theater releases, but those bitches are only gonna be there for however long, and you're gonna have to watch them on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
As someone who I'm not knocking down doors to go to the theaters. It doesn't really, I understand the uproar behind it.
No, yeah.
But for me, I like that peace and quietness of watching movies at home and not dealing with people standing up and saluting when they see all three Spider-Mans appear. I don't.
Hey, hey, I don't usually do that kind of shit, but for Toby, I'll fucking do it.
But no, I can understand the I guess the doom and gloom, the fear behind it.
Yeah,
because that is the experience of going to see a movie, and some movies you have to see them on the big screen. For me, I kind of like the sound aspect more than just like, oh, it's on this big screen.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because now you can buy like a real big TV.
Yeah,
but like you can't get like 17 fucking speakers.
Yeah, all in your room.
So for me, like the movie going experience was always more just like I like the sound aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think. I mean, hey, it's better than Paramount.
Oh yeah, at this point, even though they're still like being a bitch about it, they're like,
because we know
you can't do this.
We know Netflix UI is better than Paramount's.
Well, it had nothing to do with UI.
For me, Alec, it does.
That's his selling point.
For me, it does.
I was like, well, we're gonna spend $87 billion to fix this
just
UI.
to fix the UI.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like. I mean, hey, they're gonna get a lot of legacy titles.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's gonna shake up the whole foundation because this isn't gonna be the last one.
No, yeah, there's gonna be plenty of more of these rich people like buying out things just because they can and want more money.
It's just gonna come down to just two. It's gonna just be two services where it's just gonna be okay. You have all of these other sub branches.
My mega service.
Yeah, pretty much
$30 a month.
I mean, for me, you guys, I'm not saying that I'm like the biggest supporter of Netflix or anything like that either.
Yeah, you are.
Your whole background says otherwise.
Your whole background is red. Every single one of your movie suggestions is probably from Netflix.
Oh, which reminds me, my next movie suggestion is from Netflix. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, but what I was gonna say, yes, I understand the doom and gloom and all that, but from what I'm hearing about and everything, I mean, the movie theaters are like it's a downcline, and I'm not saying that like oh, it's gonna be gone forever, but that's the reality of it, It's just because it's not making that much of a profit and all that. And I'm like, out of the two evils, right? I'm gonna put it that way. Out of the two evils, which one is the lesser evil? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, fuck the Ellisons, man. I don't know. I don't like them at all. I don't like that. Like they have to go running to Daddy Trump to it's not fair.
Christmas adventure ass people.
You know what I mean? Like so for me, it's like, yeah, I get that, it'll take a toll in the movie theaters and this and that. But I mean, I have more faith in like Netflix than I do with like Paramount in like the sense of like, at least, man, I get to, how when you were like, okay, Supernatural's leaving in December 17th, or like I can't watch Harry Potter on Netflix no more. Yeah. Now I'll be on there.
That would be on there.
You know what I mean? Because like, what is the alternative, right? In reality, like, it would have been nice to have Warner Brother continue being a movie studio and all that.
Yeah.
But the reality is that they're bankrupt. They can't continue it, and I'd rather like have somebody else take control of it and like continue releasing Netflix, releasing it and letting people watch it than like not.
I also think, and then I'll let you go, Alec. Like the generation after us, or probably after like you guys, are they going to movies? And yeah, I know like these movies are hitting $1 billion, but like everything now is just phones. You know what I mean? So I think they don't like cherish the movie going experience because they were raised on Netflix
TikTok
and all that other stuff. So
Netflix and
for
stuff,
them, it's like like going to the movies like on a Saturday or whatever. Like that's kind of what we did. Now it's like for them, it's like I'm gonna binge watch all of this show in a weekend and that's it.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna go on TikTok.
No, yeah, that's fair to say. Yeah, but
sorry, like going to TikTok after is crazy.
So
no, it's a very fair thing to say, and I mean, absolutely love going to movies. Like, there's no other better place to watch a movie than the theater, in my opinion. And I would say, like, in terms of like people going to movies, I feel like it's like a pick and choose kind of thing. It's like I feel like a kid, like a young person, a kid will go to the movies. It's like there to be something they're interested in. I know, like FNAF is like really popular with kids, so they went out and saw that one for sure. I know that because I saw. Yeah, you
didn't take a little child.
You child
didn't even take the one who actually enjoys it though.
But no, it's like I mean they love to like it because memes have been like a big proportion of why kids go see movies too. They want to say like what's a Minecraft shit like what's
Chicken Jockey.
Black kids go see movies too.
Was I referring to race?
Oh, I thought you said white kids.
No, he said little
my
kids.
Bad.
Yeah, little kids. I was talking about old children.
My bad.
Anyways, like kids will go to movie theaters just so they can scream chicken jockey and annoy a bunch of people. But I mean, bring people in.
That's true.
Unfortunately, like that's the truth of it. Like you gotta play to them a little bit.
Yeah.
And but I think it's definitely like a pick and choose thing. But overall, in terms of like Netflix buy them out, like I know like they're saying like we're gonna keep it theatrical, but it's probably not gonna be. Probably gonna be for like 5 years.
Yeah,
5 years down the line, probably gonna be like, okay, so we're gonna put Superman 4 on at the Netflix.
Yeah. We tried. You guys aren't going.
Yeah. But also just like they're probably gonna do that. But also I think we're getting to a certain point where I mean it's always been this way, but like these execs don't really care for the art of filmmaking or anything. They're all about that paper. They're doing what's best for the business. Overall, like Hollywood is a business for sure. And I just feel like this is also a time for filmmakers to take back power. And then over the week, this past week, Letterboxd, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Letterboxd opened a new feature on their website called the Letterboxd Video Store. And it's like mainly a place where a lot of indie filmmakers can place their movies up for rental, and and it's like a really cool thing, honestly, because a lot of these movies are like are indie films from like what you can say like film festivals that haven't had any distribution or anything. So this is like a place for people to like rent the movie and like check it out.
Nice.
I think it's like really cool. It's like especially like with all this going on, it feels like where a lot of the studios are like more focused on the IPs and everything. Even like Paramount just said like, we're just focused on commercial films and nothing else really. We're not gonna try anything like small or like anything like that. It's like we're just gonna do Sonic and that's Sonic and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's our thing. But it's a really cool thing that they're doing, and I just feel like we have the chance to like make our own studios. We shouldn't have to like wait around for like Warner Brothers to like give us the green light or something. Like no, we can make our own stuff and submit it to places and YouTube and all that stuff. Like there's places to do it that's not like just putting it and then giving it to the hands of a major studio like Warner Brothers and Netflix and just like waiting around until like they put it out. So that's my thoughts on it. So I feel like things are gonna be okay overall. We just have to like put on our bootstraps.
I think it's such a major shakeup because it is a legacy studio in Warner Brothers,
Yes.
and that it's being like if it was like Paramount, I think people would be like, oh, okay, but because it is a streaming service, it's almost like people see it as like the nail in the coffin, like it's one of them, and it's like so I can understand that.
Yeah, because movies are still going to be made regardless of like what's going on, and like I've seen people comment being like, well, there goes my screenwriting career. It's like, well, Warner Brothers not stopping you from like writing.
Yeah.
Like they didn't make it illegal.
Like they're
just
still
keep
going to
going.
need content.
Yeah, exactly. Like
so-
no one's stopping you from making a movie. Just,
But
like, keep
hey,
going.
please stop so we can take that spot.
Oh,
and we
yeah,
can
sure.
make
We'll take
movies.
your spot for you if you
Yeah.
want to give up.
Yeah, everybody just go quit.
Exactly,
Watch our
yeah.
shit on Netflix. Watch.
Yeah. Put the big N on our shit. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly, yeah. But I think things will be okay, and we'll still make it in the industry for sure.
Yeah. I think it's just because it's just a big shakeup, and people don't like change.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But hey,
Yeah, things happen. Things evolve.
dollar bill, y'all. You did have the movie selection for spoiler alert.
Yes.
And can I just hit the spoiler alert button for me?
Spoiler.
I didn't watch it. And it's not listen, hold on. It's not because of lack of trying. I was gonna watch it last night, right?
Yeah.
My Disney Plus method that I had
Oh, that's
watching
right.
it is gone. Josh was so very confident yesterday that it was somewhere. And when I went to go look for it, I was like, oh, I don't see it. And then he was very confident that it was somewhere else on the Criterion Collection. And so I was like, okay, I still have Alex login. And I went to go look on the Criterion Collection. And I typed in Wally.
See how physical media can help you.
Hey, I see.
I own it. See, I don't have to worry about bitch ass Disney Plus being like, oh, we don't have it anymore. I'm like, I do on my shelf.
No, they have it. I just don't have Disney Plus.
It's user error.
Yeah, I don't have the login for that anymore. And,
Jamal was the problem with that one.
Hilarious.
and so then I'm like, oh, I'm thinking it's on Google Play. And it was not on
When
Google Play.
when things like that happen, I'm like, thank God I
Yeah.
can just buy the movie. Like,
So then I was like, okay. Josh was like, oh, it's on the Criterion Collection. Wasn't there. Then I saw it on Amazon for like $3. And I was like, I got to do Christmas shopping.
I should get my $3 to Wally.
Save me $3.
You know what I mean? Like, I just don't have that extra right now for Wally. But I do intend on.
That $3 will go to a MacBook Air.
Hey, I'm just saying. But I just wanted to put that out there that I was going to watch it.
Was it $3 to rent or to own?
I saw the bag on there
Probably
on the
to rent.
thing.
Okay, I'm gonna say if it's to buy, just that's somebody's Christmas present.
Nah. Listen, I'm not buying Wally. But I will watch it though because I
That's fine.
Yeah.
I watched it this morning. I did not see the last 10 minutes or so because I had to leave for this.
Yeah.
But I got the.
Boy, we all disrespecting Wally.
No,
Huh?
I mean, at least I watched it.
I tried.
I only watched 99% of it.
I tried.
But yeah. Wait, what? I actually want to hear your thoughts on it first, Jonathan, since you suggested it.
Yeah. So I mean, I rewatched it, right? Because I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it once before.
Yeah.
And rewatching it, I've seen like a lot of things. It's I think safe to say that majority of the film is almost like a silent film because you don't really hear any dialogue, and it told the whole story. Like, I mean, you don't really hear dialogue until you get up to like ship and all that. And like you see the people and all that, but up to the point, man, like you just think it's a story about these two robots,
Romantic film,
and I was like, man, like I think it was like a good, I want to say like 30 minutes before like the actual like movie actually started.
Yeah.
Because it, like I was watching, I was like, okay, it starts here on Earth, but no, the movie actually starts when they get on the ship. You know what I mean? When they meet with the people and like, oh, that's where people have been for 700 years and all that. And just the message from that movie is crazy of like, we got to take care of our planet, just like in Avatar, right? We got to take care of our planet because, we can be our own destruction and all that and just like life. And like, honestly, seeing it a second time around, I'm like, man, AI can be very scary and technology and like the sense of like, they take anything very literal. And like very serious, right? Because like the villain, I forgot what his name, but that like Otto, the steering wheel thing. How like there you go, that's the villain, Otto. Oh, he's like, we can't go back to Earth because my programming or whatever they told me that it's not livable or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like he's like, no, but it's livable now. Here's like the plan. He's like,
Yeah.
no, well, I'm just basing it off of like what they said 700 years ago, and like so much time has changed and all that. But it's good. I loved it. I enjoyed it a lot. For a movie that really didn't have that much dialogue and all that, it was really good
and still holds
emotional.
up.
Yeah,
Especially
still holds up.
like what was that 2008?
Yeah.
And then here we are talking about AI.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And fat people.
AI and fat people.
AI and fat people still to this day.
Oh man.
Right in there because they're fucking sitting on their sci-fi lazy boys and
Yeah.
See, that's why we need the gunshots. That's why we need the gunshots.
No, I'm not roasting fat people.
But no, it was a great watch. I loved rewatching it. I know why it was like one on the list of like why it was like really
absolutely.
well. Yeah.
What's your rating?
Yes, Josh, can you pull it up, please? Let's see. I will give it.
Oh shit! I gotta hit the button.
I'll give it a peek.
Okay.
Solid peek. Yeah, it was really good. It was really well made.
Nice.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah, like Jonathan said, it's a really great movie, and I love that a lot of it, majority of it is a silent film, pretty much, and it's just like watching Wally. Like you see Wally start off working on his planet on Earth, pretty much, and he's like cleaning up the garbage and shit. And and he's just like he's lonely, but he's doing his work. And until he meets Eva.
Yeah.
And
Eva.
It's the woman, like a robot woman that he falls in love with, and she's kind of like, nah, I don't want you. But then she like starts falling in love with his little sad
Quirkiness.
ass.
Yeah. He's hella quirky.
Cause I was like, oh, that's me. That's me. But no, I was like, it's like one of those. It's like you can tell it's like a really strong movie when you make a really strong movie when you can watch the movie without like hearing anything. Even if you like have the movie completely muted, it's still like great storytelling. You can tell like what's going on in the story. You can see like the emotions on their faces and everything, even if they can like really emote like a human can, and just everything. Like you can just like it's just like a perfect way to like tell a story in that way in terms of like filmmaking and storytelling and everything. And then when they finally get to the ship of all the humans on it, it's like then they start like really hammering down like the message of the movie, which is like I think is great for kids. Even it had an impact on me as a kid because I was like, ooh, I should start picking up my garbage.
I should garden.
I should start gardening. Make sure people don't litter and stuff like that. Maybe pick up the trash whenever I see it. Like, yeah, I was kind of like went for that phase as a kid. I feel like most kids go for that. It's like this is like, I gotta save the environment. I will single-handedly save the environment.
Me alone.
I will save the environment, and me and Michelle Obama will make sure to shut down all kid television to go outside and play. But no, I feel like this.
I do remember that.
No, yeah. That was the whole thing.
That was fucking
I was
crazy.
pissed off. I was like, I'm trying to watch Victorious.
Like shit went black. Go outside. It's like, you don't tell me what to do.
You don't tell me what to do, Michelle Obama. But yeah, this is like a fantastic, well-made movie, and it definitely deserved being nominated for. Was it nominated for Best Picture?
Yes,
overall?
I believe so. Yeah.
Believe so, or at least Best Animated Film, at least.
How come you guys think we didn't see a sequel, or do you think we will see one?
I don't know. I just feel like there's nothing else really to tell with
Yeah.
that story. Honestly, like
Yeah,
what
it's
they gonna
hard.
do? Go to another planet where it's like fucked up? Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like it's one of those things where it's like you don't need another one like that
Because they didn't end on a beautiful note. Like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
repopulating,
Yeah.
like gardening. and all
Toy
that.
Story 3 ended on a beautiful note. Look at us now.
Nominated for Best Animated Feature.
There you
No
go.
Best Picture.
Okay.
Okay, no Best Picture. Okay, I mean, yeah, Toy Story. I mean, you can. I mean, then you can like.
No,
there's still plenty of stories to tell with like those toys. I don't think they should have made more, but like you could. There's still like avenues to go through. I feel like with Wall-E, you can't really like do anything.
Yeah. And if there's money to be made, they'll find it out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me get the rating scale. I'll go with a peak, like almost toward the middle.
Ooh.
Like almost towards the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I really We really liked it. And we haven't seen it in a long time. So yeah, thanks, Jonathan.
Of
For
course.
making me rewatch this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it, and then I'll give my rating on the next one because
Awesome.
I did want to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
But Alec, you
Yes.
now, sir, have
Woo.
the next selection.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
I was gonna say so. I was like, because I know you've been ever since like the last episode, you've been trying to guess what
Oh,
movie.
that's
I thought I had it, and then I just forgot.
Damn.
What do you think it is at this moment?
God, was it? It's not A Miracle on 34th. I feel like it's definitely a Christmas movie
Okay,
to go with the theme. And then what did you say? You said
it's an older movie.
it's an older movie. You said it's on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is.
Let's find out.
What do you
Love
think? What do you think?
Oh,
of
wait.
it, Jonathan?
It's Love Actually. Duh.
All right. What do you take me for? All right.
Oh, I saw somebody.
What'd you see?
Oh, I saw somebody
oh,
else.
Shit.
Oh.
Damn, that shit's so
It's
quick.
a Wonderful
though.
Life. Oh, I told you. I got you.
Oh,
Wait.
No.
Damn.
Oh, what? Oh, that's funny.
Wait, hold on. That one was hella long. I was like,
Holy shit. It's funny because I did say I was just kidding with the Love Actually. And then for it to come up.
I didn't expect that at all.
that
I'm
was
like, what? Joshua. Why you do this to me? No. That's hilarious. But no, I chose Hayao Miyazaki's Spirited Away.
Mm.
And that movie came out around the early 2000s, I believe. And I did recently got acquainted with the Studio Ghibli films recently because Hayao Miyazaki's created Studio Ghibli, which is like basically like the Pixar Walt Disney equivalent in Japan. Like they're like considered like one of the great, if not the greatest, animation studio of all time. And they made a bunch of classics like Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, and Ponyo, like films like that. And yeah, and it's like this movie I watched like probably like 3 years ago for the first time, and I'm just like kind of like sad that I didn't like watch it sooner because it's so great, but also I'm glad I saw it now, but because I'm like probably at a place where like this probably would affect me more being older and everything, and thinking back on like the loss of innocence, childhood, and everything like that, and nostalgia and everything. So, and yeah, but this movie's about like a young girl who moves to a new town with her parents, and all of a sudden her parents are turned into pigs by a witch. And and now she got to work at this like this kind of like this restaurant type of place, and find a way to like bring her parents back to human form. And yeah, like I said, like about the loss of innocence and childhood and everything like that. I think it's like a deeply affecting film. And the anime, and not like Dragon Ball or anything. It's more like kind of like like close to a slice of life kind of movie, but also like fantastical, like magical and everything. So I think you guys will get a kick out of that one, and it has one of the best scores ever put to the screen. Like
Nice.
by far one of the best scores ever made.
all right.
I don't know if you guys. I don't think you guys seen it, but Josh, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, you seen it.
It's
Okay.
fantastic.
I think
Yeah.
I have seen it.
Yeah. You have seen it?
I think so. I just been a while. Yeah.
But yeah, that's my suggestion.
That's the one with like a long mask, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
see?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Been a while. Or,
I've seen it too.
Yeah, I seen it.
All right. So Spirited Away is what we are watching. It is on HBO Max if you want to check it out with us. And that will actually be for our Christmas special live stream.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That will take place. So if you remember, I had chose remote for the 50th episode, the big one. And
That's my big one.
right. well, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to do a nice send off here.
I'm going to
well-
play you out.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hold on. Don't cut me off just yet, Josh. Hey, I watch YouTube, right? As we all do. And they like to say, like, hey, if you made it this far in the video,
Yeah.
comment this down below. Maybe this will get motherfuckers to comment. Marshmallow, toasted. I don't fucking know. So if you made it this far into the video, comment down below. Marshmallow toasted.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that. Like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and hit that follow button. And they're playing me out like at the Oscars. But I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say for Sir Alec, for Jon Burgundy, for Josh, for myself. We will see. What date is the Christmas special?
The 20th?
The December 20th is our Christmas special. We will see you. We will see you.